to put my face to. Oh, I have to hit start.
He's a VTuber, guys.
Oh god, this is like the most basic version of VTubing that there is. I'm using a default character for God's sakes.
Oh no. Did you get to edit it at all visually, or is that literally just what it is?
I had a list of things I want to get done today, including customize my character, and it turned out other things are more important.
I see. Okay. I mean, there's certainly more effort than I would have put in. I would have just sat here talking base Discord. So honestly, fair game.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Nothing. No, just it's more respectable. It's more intimidating to see someone put that much effort in. Intimidating.
Well, I like to do what I can. Shit. We were supposed to have 5. We only have 3. This is a bummer.
Yeah, what happened to you? Well, no, yeah, we don't.
What about our dude that just left? Let's call back some reinforcements.
Hey, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
No problem, Duradel.
I actually already asked Avril, and he has a thing he's doing in like an hour, so he wouldn't be able to join long term.
No fun.
Lame. What a loser.
You know, he's probably watching.
I didn't say anything. Man, so about this campaign, you know, or about this one shot, I'm real excited, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all these character arts are really cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Character arts do look cool.
Alright.
Hey, so are we planning character creation?
You know,
20 or is this something else?
Could you say that again?
Is it the character creation game? Is that what we're playing on?
Oh. Yeah, no, you should just be seeing, Oh, no. We're not playing there. Just, give me 1 second. I'm importing characters.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if there was a game I was supposed to join or what.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, there's Hackthorn. What's going on, boya?
Hey.
Hackthorn. I had an argue. No, it is Hackthorn. Never mind.
Yes, it is.
I was confused earlier. I was talking with Apple. I don't know what it's actually about your character now. Is it Hackthon or Hack? And you were saying how because you have an R in here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we got 4 people.
I try to make something as simple as possible.
I get you. Nice thing for me is my kitchen is literally right behind where my setup is computer-wise. So if I want to get some, I could just get up and walk like a feet behind me.
You said what's behind you?
My kitchen is right behind me, so I can just get up and walk a couple feet behind me to get whatever I need if I'm hungry, or if I need a drink.
Nice.
I need a snack. Yeah.
I need a mini fridge for like my side.
Hello.
But I'm just like, they're also expensive.
They are pretty pricey, but they're so cool. You look like the coolest person.
Look, if you live in a
one.
college town, you can find one on Facebook Marketplace for cheap.
You're probably right. That's a good idea.
That makes a lot.
To go to eBay.
Do I want a salad? Nah.
A sandwich sounds good.
A sandwich sounds good. I was talking about a salad. Salad doesn't. Actually, do I have any lunch meat for a sandwich? Let's see.
I've made myself.
Do salad. I need carbs.
Quesadilla.
I need to make that mass.
You gotta get beat.
Gotta get that mass pass, bro. When is this? Oh, turkey. Hell yeah. Cool.
Alright. I just put a link in for the game room itself. So it's in Discord. So okay.
Wait, what do you mean by game room? Are you talking about the Roll20 just
Yeah, I keep my character creation room and my game room separate for reasons someone explained to me one day.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit! I was in the middle of making my sandwich. All right, give me a second.
Take your time, take your time. Meanwhile, Hecthon. Is that how I say your name? Oh, the Thorn. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hackthorn.
All right,
Gotta
Hackthorn.
respect.
Do you have any character art you'd like to go for your guy?
Say again.
Do you have any character art you'd like to have on your token so that it appears on screen and it looks, not just the default image?
How do you know that's not what he's supposed to look like, huh? What if that's what his character looks like?
D characters.
Sorry, say it again?
Yeah, like how you see.
So you have just like random D&D characters you can put as my image.
I
You
mean,
can
I
just
have
grab something off of Google.
Yeah, just grab something off of Google. I don't really have...
That's what I did.
I can change it. That changed.
Yeah.
Or you could send
You
it in
have
here,
the
and
power.
we could probably do it for you.
You've got the power. We've got the technology.
Isn't that crazy?
Ain't that something?
That is
yes, sandwich.
truly incredible.
Okay.
Mm.
Learned
Good
a few
sandwich.
things today in terms of how to get these things scheduled out so that I'm not running too late, which is good. But either way, I'm very excited to run this adventure. I've done it
Nice.
once before with another team, and both teams went in very different directions and had fun. So
What I will say is you scared the shit out of me. I was not. I literally woke up to you saying, "Hey, you can actually play with us," and I was like, "Oh shit, wait, what?" I didn't have a single character idea ready, so you literally just put me completely on the spot, and I was absolutely terrified.
well,
You're like
we're
that
glad
little
to have you.
Yeah, and it's good to be here, but I literally woke up like, what's going on? I checked my phone, and I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks. And then immediately you're like, oh hey, actually we lost somebody. Would you like to join us? Like, wait, what? Wait, I'm not awake enough to comprehend what I'm supposed to do now. Wait, no. No.
Yeah, I was like, I was in the middle of walking my dog in the woods, and I got your ping, like, oh, thanks anyways, or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Home is individual or one shot?
Wait, sorry, did you
For
ask
the,
a question?
The image. Where do you want me to send it? Or how do I do it myself? One of the two.
You can just post a random Discord if you want.
Right into general? Or one
Yeah.
shot?
Anywhere. One shot's probably easier. Oh my god, I forgot the puppet tracks my eyebrows. I'm gonna use that.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Hello. Man, this is a pretty cool
Something
map.
like that.
Heck yeah.
Okay, where are you guys looking? Oh, you're at the welcome screen. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here.
I appreciate how you have this really neat like organization of people as you're like in the middle of all these tokens. Sandwich is really good.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys just ever eat a turkey sandwich and just realize how good it is?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
You need the toaster oven
Mhm.
on it.
Oh my god, yes.
That is
Get
the
some
way.
nice fresh cuts of turkey. Just get some of that, cheese, some lettuce.
Raw turkey.
Like you just killed the turkey and now you're eating it raw turkey.
Like a raw
Yeah,
turkey.
just raw. Yes, just raw turkey. Just.
Uncooked. Freshly
Can
killed.
turkey give you
Just
salmonella,
plus-
or is that like a chicken thing? Could you salmonella from raw chicken?
No, you
Is
can.
that a
It's
thing?
just chicken. Don't worry.
Is it?
Don't worry. It's just chicken.
No, it's just
It's
chicken.
like-
Cool.
Turkeys can't give you salmonella.
They can't.
They can't eat salmon.
Did you just do a fucking
I
pun?
can't argue that logic. I can't argue that logic. That's the issue. I can't argue that logic. The guy's not wrong. I mean, have you ever seen a turkey eat a salmon? I haven't.
I don't think that makes it right.
I don't know. It checks
Look it
out
up.
for me.
Are turkeys omnivores?
Hold on, someone Googled this up. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Dude,
this is more
turkeys
important
just
than
be running
D&D.
around in the woods.
Matt, in your world, do turkeys eat anything they eat? Is this true? Is this a thing? We need to know.
Turkeys are omnivores.
Here, let me roll a dice real quick. Ah, no, they barely eat anything. They're pathetic. They eat like bugs.
Barely. Oh,
Maybe a few
Oh.
things that fall off trees, like fruit.
they've eaten dirt before. I've seen one eat dirt.
God.
Mm.
What about feet? That's an important question.
No, what about feet? What'd you say?
Geese, goose.
Dude,
Oh, geese. Oh, they eat human souls.
Yes.
Dude, and in child's
Fear
fingers,
is hell.
small children's fingers.
I got mugged by a couple of geese when I was a child.
That's what I'm
It is
saying.
punishment for
Every
everything.
little kid gets
Mhm.
attacked by some geese at one point in time.
My great father had geese out on his farm. It's not.
You don't trust geese, man.
Yeah, did they ever attack you?
They attacked me. Yes, I was a
Normally.
little kid at the park,
Oh,
and I pissed them off somehow. And then they I don't know what I did because I was like 5 at this point, and I got like a whole flock of geese chasing me. And my father and my mother were laughing their asses off because I was running away just barely out of the reach of the geese, and I was screaming. Just the geese were running at me with their wings out and shit. I don't know what I did to like piss them off, but they hated me.
oh Jesus.
You got to
to the-
chest up on those geese, man. You just got to turn and swing.
I was 5. They were bigger than me. They were like this was like Monster Hunter. Like I was call me fucking a Monster Hunter because I was out here fighting Kuliaku type shit. These guys were massive compared to me.
Oh my God.
It was terrifying. By the way, how do I shrink the
Hello.
player profile pictures of
I
like
was
who's
trying to
in
do
the
the same
lobby? How do I
thing.
shrink it?
If you're in
Yeah.
Roll20, you go up to the top right. There's a gear icon for settings. You
Oh,
click on
I
that,
see it.
and then you scroll down.
I see it.
Player avatar size. You click on that and change it to names only. You can also disable
Okay.
your speech functions in Roll20 there, because we're not going to be using voice chat through Roll20, obviously.
Right. What? You mean to tell me you don't want to hear our voices twice over? Is that what you're telling me right now?
One
feel-
for each ear.
what's wrong with my voice, huh?
Are you saying our voices aren't that? Oh my lord! Give me a quick second.
You're all good. All right. I guess it'll just be the 4 of us, which is fine. And I've done it with 4 before. Didn't mean to say it like that.
Really, your experience.
Okay. I feel ready, and I feel like I'm ready to go. None of you can actually watch this live stream itself on YouTube. Please don't, because you're going to see all the monsters grayed out that I have hidden.
All right, I finished
Good to
dealing
know.
with that bug.
All right. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, shoot, I
alright.
just messed that up. Okay.
Is that the salamander? Oh my god, he's adorable. I love salamander in the middle. At first he looked like a blob, and I got a bit of a closer look and I see his actual eyes.
Oh, yeah. No, it's got tiny little lizard eyes. He's adorable.
Yeah, he's a living he's a living embodiment of fire. I'm sure that'll be great on a ship.
I was going to say,
think
if
we
we're
have
all
2 of
here and
those.
ready to go, we're going to get started, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, we've got everyone other than mystery number 5s.
True. Mr. T apparently will not be able to make it today.
No, why? Not Mr. T. We need him. No.
All right. One last
Damn.
minute check before we get started. Conman/Pyre. Can you give me a full sentence where you get excited at the end of that sentence?
I'm sorry, what?
So basically, I just need you to say a full sentence at the end of it. Get really excited for no reason. I'm checking audio
I will
levels.
say the way you worded it sounded really confusing.
So I just need
Like
to make a
deciphering
full
my-
sentence and then get really excited at the end.
Yep, that was perfect. All right. Duradel, if you could do that.
So I just need to make a sentence and get really excited at the end of it.
Yep, that was perfect. Hawkthorn. Hackthorn.
So I'm guessing basically this is it.
Yep. Perfect. Luco.
Okay, I certainly do something like that. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no!
There we go. And now we know when Luco is panicking. Alrighty. So we are playing my one-shot adventure called Simmering Sails. This is a ship that you're all on. But why are you here? Let's go back 10 minutes ago, because yes, that's how fast we got on the ship and got out to sea. We're just that professional. To a tavern in the city of Hozon, which is a port city well known for traveling people to and from the many islands over the dangerous seas in this land. Number of you either having drinks together, or you're just bemused by the spectacle of a 3-foot-tall fire newt busting his way into the bar with a panicked expression on his face. Ugh. He stands at 3 feet tall. He has what looks to be a somewhat cindered and burned shirt on that hangs all the way to the bottom of his webbed feet. His red veins can be seen through his almost translucent skin as he occasionally flicks out his lizard-like tongue at you. He shouts out, "Oh God, please! The smugglers! I finally outran them! Someone! Yeah, we have to get on a ship! We have to go! I have to get back! They're about to do a raid on my helms! Please, someone help me!"
I'm currently busy reading.
And walk over to him and ask him, "My small lizard friend, what is your need?"
"Oh, thank God! Someone with some sense. There's these guys. They came to my island. I was out taking a piss and doing nothing else. And when they snatched me out of the woods, they threw me on their weird ship with a lava thing on it. And now I just gotta get back home. They kept talking about how they're gonna come back for more of us. Please."
Where is your home?
It's just about 3-day travel overseas, just directly west of here. I'm pretty sure. I definitely know how to get back. But it's just kind of urgent, because if we don't get down that ship, we're not gonna have a ship that can hold me. Because I burn ships. I burn
It's
ships.
3 days travel.
And Pyro's butt in and say, "Oh, you burn ships? Me too."
Oh, do you produce fire when you walk around a wooden ship?
Not always.
Oh, lucky you. They need to put me in a special sort of volcano, they called it, in order to travel me across.
Where can we find one of those?
That's the thing. I just busted my way off the ship to rent here. I was hoping somebody might be able to borrow it.
Yeah, you're saying you're having issues. Who exactly took the ship?
And why exactly?
Ugh. The pirate premiership loves to smuggle off a couple of, let's say, unique creatures so that they can be auctioned off to rich people to be killed. And they just found Cinder Cove, and that means that they're not far off with more boxes and more cages to get the rest of my family.
Oh. Oh my.
So
Well, if it's a
All right,
fight they
where's
want,
the ship?
let's give them a fight.
Oh
That's
boy.
pretty good.
Pretty
good reason.
I'm not a fan of violence, but if it's the only option here, I suppose off we go.
I mean, it is your family.
Oh, thank you.
Will you be
It
helping us
might
out?
not just be my family. It might be the entire future of my people.
That is
Oh, boy.
a very possible concern.
Then I hope you're ready to battle,
Let's
if
go.
need be.
Oh god, we're in the water now. Wait, I can't swim. Okay. Well, let's go then, I suppose, everybody. Okay.
Thank you so much. And of course, you know, when we get there, there's a bunch of gems that we don't really use anymore. I'm sure you can have some of them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, maybe I should have
Wait.
started with that.
What kind of gems are we talking about?
That would have got a lot.
I won't let that turn me appealing.
yeah. Well, they're red and they're about the size of. He makes a fist the size of a baseball. They just kind of hang out on the side. They like to shine a lot in the light, but we can't use them for anything. We use them as chairs sometimes.
Okay. Well, if they're useless to you,
Oh yeah, worthless. We got a bunch of them. We just kind of stack them up wherever.
No.
okay.
Well, off. Suppose I guess we might as. Hello. Name's Luco. By
Oh,
may the holy lights be with you all.
one moment.
Oh, well, my name is Newton Damp Tinder, and thank you all so much for helping me. I'd like to get the rest of your names, please.
Let's say I forgot something.
Well, my name is Pyre, and I'm obviously a warforged fire druid.
Quite tall.
Fellow Warforged, I see.
And then he'll like offer you like a fist bump of sorts.
I will accept.
Well, I'm
Like
from a
I-
small island, and I've only been alive 3 years, so everything here is pretty foreign to me.
I've
Crap, one second. I'm so
interesting
sorry. Bear back.
contraptions before. Can't lie. Oh, goodbye.
All right.
Well, I suppose we'll trade a bit more names later. I think we should probably hurry before they take your ship. You, I suppose.
Okay, great. I'll show you where it is, but let's try to take some side streets. I don't want them taking notice of me and trying to kidnap me again. That would be great.
Aren't you currently on fire? I think it'd be quite easy to tell who you are already. No matter where you are.
Well, sure, but that's why we take the side streets. If we go on the main road, I'll just set things aflame and cause a crowd. You know how things can be with fire creatures.
Fair. Alright. Well, off we go then, everybody.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all
What's
good.
up?
By the way, hello, Mr. T. How are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
T.
It's
So
all
where
are
good.
you
Just started, so. Should
Okay.
be good.
Yeah, someone
you
just
like to
explain the
meet
stakes to him really quick while I import his character.
We were all just sort of grooving, right? We were all just sort of hanging out, just vibing in this bar. When suddenly the small fire lord came in saying, "Help, help, they're trying to take us." And moral of the story, we're going to help him out.
Okay.
Awesome.
For
Do you want
a
me to introduce my
good
character?
cluster of rubies, presumably. Trying to help an adorable little 3-foot tall fire lizard that apparently can speak English.
It sounds adorable.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh yes, my small. Wait, do I know if it's a newt or just lizard?
He's a fire newt.
Okay. Hello, my fire newt friend. What is your name?
I'm Newton Damp Tinder.
Newton Damp Tender. And you said you're 3 years old?
Damp tendies?
At least I think so. That's how many times the seasons change over.
Okay then.
Now, do you mean like all 4 seasons as a whole, or you're 4 seasons old?
Well, there's the hot season, and then there's the hurricane season, and then there's
Right.
there's the swamp
Okay.
season, and then there's the really hot season.
And so
Okay.
you've dealt with 8 of those, or 2 batches of both?
I've dealt with 12 of them.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, that's
Because you've had
3.
3.
That I think that's right.
And you were on your island before you were kidnapped, I suppose?
Oh god, yes. It was a paradise.
Okay.
Enormous
see what-
volcanoes, smaller volcanoes, the occasional water bath we avoid.
Sounds like paradise.
Did you
It
have any
does
other
indeed sound lovely.
Is this the first time anyone's dared to try to make you? Generally, it would be quite different, being you are already made of fire, more or less.
Well, we never try to leave the island. It's a paradise for us. But I have noticed that there's been less lava lately, and I think that might be why someone was finally able to get on shore.
Hmm.
That
So
does
this is
make
probably
sense.
the first time someone's been trying to relocate.
Yeah. To
Okay.
Well, why didn't you make any more lava?
More lava.
just get more lava away.
Just angry water.
I can only produce fire. I can't produce lava. That stuff's like, I mean, it's liquid. What am I supposed to urinate lava or something?
Just
To
like
be
go
honest,
to the
I thought that
corner
was
and
kind
just
of the
like,
case. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you live in it. Well,
Might as-
no, then it wouldn't make sense because then you'd be living in your own excrement. So I guess it wouldn't make sense. Never mind.
Well, like, I mean, it could be like a very like
A very
purified
pure
or funneled
substance.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a very pure, like hot lava-esque material, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what salamanders or newt.
But like, Newton seems pretty advanced, so I assumed he wouldn't like want to do that if he could
We're all
avoid it.
talking about his like the process of
Talking
like
about
how
like-
do they poop and stuff in front of them.
Like dissecting his character just like right in front of him.
Yeah. I ask, what? How do you know common? Most newts were more primal, and they more or less spoke just lizard noises.
Oh, funny you should mention that. For all the paradise that Cinder Cove really is, there's this truly, utterly, disgustingly awful section of it that is inhabited by other flesh creatures. And, we occasionally steal some of their stuff. I just learned to read mostly so I can read labels, especially after we stole dynamite one time. We got about a mile towards the house before it just kind of went off everywhere.
Yeah,
That
I'm
sounds exhilarating.
And
I'm
also very fun.
army
Yeah.
impressed.
So,
Mine really
are
does.
we going to the boat right now? Or what are we doing?
Well, we've been traveling
Yeah,
to
are
the
we just
boat
walking
for
and
now.
talking?
Oh, I see.
Well, now that we've made it to the docks, which, by the way, stretch nearly as far as the eye can see, not so much because of the amount of land and coast that's available, but just because it's dock after dock built on top of each other, hastily placed and used and unused. Ships keep coming in and out of port at an extremely rapid rate, while salesmen hug the shoreline, hawking their wares and buying up whatever goods that the new traders bring to shore. Sort of off to the side on a old stone dock, there sits a fairly standard sized ship that you can see a strange rock formation in the center of it, just near the wheel of the ship, the mast, right between the wheel and the mast. That seems to be occasionally spilling out lava into the sea below. It's unclear exactly why it's doing this, but it's the one Newton has pointed out to you. Yeah, see? So, I know they probably kept a couple of guys on board there, so I'm not sure exactly how you'd like to do this, but we need to get on that ship, and we need to go now. And if they get hurt, they probably deserved it. I mean, they stole me.
Well, I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't they exactly deserve it, but I mean,
I mean, yeah, it kind of brings up the. It can be made. Is it really a bad
I guess
thing?
so
I mean,
long as
might
they
just be trying
don't
to make
die,
money.
I'm okay with it.
Well, I mean, one of us, actually, rather, two of
I
us are
start
constantly
walking
on
over to
fire. I think it can. Oh, okay. We'll follow along, I suppose.
Darn it. Okay,
Don't worry about that. That was an accident.
Can I see anyone on it as I'm walking up?
yes. Yes, you can. Do me a perception check for that.
Okay, character sheet. How would I roll that inside of this? Or Do you want me to do some dice?
So
'Cause I
if
have
your
those
character
as well.
sheet's open and you see your perception stat there on the left-hand side, you just click it and it will roll directly to the... There we go. Okay, you occasionally see either a lizard folk or some really roughshod looking dude just poke his head out the side of the boat occasionally.
Okay. So there's one dude sticking his head out and some lizard folk walking around.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yes, those are the two that you're seeing, and I'm going to show them to you in a second.
Oh, awesome.
Does Newton have any idea how many people might be on the boat?
That is a very good question.
Huh. Well, yeah, I was kept above on the actual deck of the ship for most of it. It's the only place where I didn't set things on fire. And I noticed there was probably about half a dozen, maybe 8 of them at some point. I did hear a lot of voices from down below, but I didn't go down there.
Would you say that there's less people on it now because they're doing something, and that's why we should leave now?
Oh yeah, I was chased down by at least 6 guys.
So Well,
Now would
like-
probably be the best time to
yeah,
go on there.
there a ladder onto the ship.
Yes, there are a couple of gangways, just like rope ladders, next to the dock, which I tried to draw the dock earlier and it just came out looking awful, so give me a second with that.
Okay.
Ah,
Is
no.
there any ships around it?
Let me think. Come on, give me a dock. There's a dock. Yes, there is
Man,
one.
the dock is much smaller than I was anticipating.
Okay.
Oh, hole.
There is one ship that's about, I'd say, like 50 yards from this ship too. Sorry, what'd you say?
No, I was listening.
Oh, okay.
Or say something.
Yes, there is one other ship. It seems to be much smaller, and it doesn't have the same markings as this ship does.
Okay. What's the plan? Like, we should strategize real quick before we charge headfirst.
I agree.
So if there's 4 up top and maybe a number down below, should we go up, try to lure some down below to try and minimize the noise and have some people up top maybe deal with the ones up top, or just stick together and just wipe them all out as quickly as possible? One of the two. Just kill one by one, focus them down.
Suppose we could turn. Do we have anyone who can quickly deal with people?
I mean,
I can light some shit on fire.
I'm
maybe not
pretty sure that will
right
accomplish
now.
what we're trying.
That'll probably come in useful later, but like
I
maybe
mean,
not now.
I can certainly try. The holy light has given me quite the boon. I suppose I can.
I have a question. Which is the tallest one of you?
Probably me.
Not
I'm
me.
6'5".
You're 6'5"?
Yeah, I'm at 6'2" myself.
Okay.
I'm at,
If I
six-
stood on your shoulders, would I be able to see onto the ship?
If you stood
How
on your
tall-
shoulder, are you asking me that? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
of course you are.
Up on.
Yeah. The dock is a bit on the rickety and slippery side, so I'm going to need an athletics check from the person carrying you, so that they don't slip and fall.
Okay.
Can
I've
I
seen you
stand
do
behind them and
this.
give them support?
I was
Absolutely.
gonna say, and
So
I
I'll
quickly
go.
run over as well.
So whoever is
That way.
not helping us, get ready to get onto the ship.
All right. What I was gonna say before I do what you said, I quickly go over to who's picking you up. Which
Just whomever
Fire.
is tall.
who's the tallest? Or who's the one
Pyre.
actually carrying? I don't know. Pyre. I go over to Pyre. Sir, I have something that may help. I kind of like touch like your elbow or like your probably like your like the side of your waist because you're so tall compared to me. And I kind of draw like what looks like a small little collection of glyphs. I leave a small trail of like whitish yellow light where I kind of like trace off, and they sort of expand for a second and then kind of shrink back into place and flash for a second and then dissipate. You now have guidance for that check.
Whom is this?
Pyre has guidance,
yeah.
so he
Okay.
can add a D4 to his check.
Good.
So
That puts
So
you
I
at-
have Misty Step. I'm going to try and like blink to one of them and then attack them. Maybe get a surprise on them, and then everyone else charge up. Sound good?
Mm. Certainly can attempt.
I'd also, if you can, try to focus everyone down one by one.
All right. Also, as a reminder, Pyre, roll a D4 and add that to your athletics check.
Pyre, roll athletics one more time because you do have an advantage, and nat 20s are important. Also, yeah, roll me a d4, which you can do on the left-hand panel that looks like a dice. If you put your mouse over it, there's a d4 option you can just click.
I'll throw that one first.
This
Plus
may be a bad
2.
idea. We could try something else. So, just
I
saying.
mean, it might be, but like, yeah, screw it.
Yeah,
Like,
we wasted
It
my
might,
good roll.
it might just be a better idea for me to try and throw someone onto the ship.
Well, we've already reached this point, so we're going to keep moving forward with it.
Hey, let's do this.
All right. So Hackthorn is standing on the shoulders of Pyre, who is able to stand very steadily up. Thank God you were at advantage. That one would have hurt. As you raise up, you see that there is only the lizard folk and the bandit man standing at the helm from before. Roll me a stealth check, Hackthorn.
Okay.
Okay. Normally, when one very muscular man stands on another very muscular man, it draws attention, but not for you. Not today. Um, no one seems to mind the gymnastics going on this dock as you get a clear view of everybody who's currently up there. The lizard man is pacing around some fresh vegetables that are being grown on the ship, while the bandit is pretending that he's the captain, when clearly, based on his dress, he is not.
Okay. So I lean down a little bit and say, "Here's the plan. I'm going up to the helm. Y'all intercept on the stairs."
Oh boy. All right. I suppose we're doing this.
I pull out my pike and use Misty Step to go to the one on.
Oh, actually, quick question.
Yes.
Is there like a ladder up? How do we get up there? Or, like, is there like a clear way to get up there?
Yes, there's essentially a rope ladder lashed to the side of the ship.
Is it like right here-ish, or like?
It is stashed. All those
Hmm?
spots.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing you put down when you get to shore, but you pull up when you're out at sea so that fish monsters can't climb up onto your ship. You know how it is.
This is a fish monster. Of course.
Yes.
Do we know if anyone might be below?
There's a good chance.
You can do me a perception or investigation check to see if you get lucky, but it's a high DC.
Could I just, can I do the same thing I did to Pyre, but like on my chest, like I like write the sigil to give myself guidance?
Alrighty.
And
Well-
you said perception or investigation?
Let me see.
Correct.
Okay, investigation is higher. Okay, 12 plus. Well, 13. I'm assuming.
While there are 2 cannon holes below, and you do keep a close eye on it, you don't see anyone pass by them.
That's a bit of an issue. Okay. All right. Who is willing to go down there and check? Because I'm quite sure there's.
I will
Pyre's
ask.
tough to do it.
Are we all ready? Are we doing this?
Yeah,
Who's
I'm
going
ready to go.
But
All right. On three, I suppose. 3, 2, 1, go! And I just jump onto the rope and start climbing.
And I'm going to use 50 step and teleport slightly above and towards the guy at the helm.
Alrighty.
Whoop.
Wrong one. That's also an inappropriate sound effect.
Wah, wah, you failed. You teleported under the ship. Now you're drowning.
You're inside the ship.
You teleport your midsection between the ships, so now you get cut in half.
You're like no clipping, but you're like spazzing out like it's a Gmod.
Your legs just kills him with physical damage. Force damage. 20 d20.
Alright. Hackthorn, you've basically popped up next to this guy. He had no idea you were coming or what you were doing, so you're going to get a surprise attack on him.
Okay. So, with my surprise attack, I'm going to use my action as command and say silence.
Oh, okay. So that is a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Ooh, 16. Is that enough?
Let me see. Where would I find that? You speak one word of command.
Yeah, your spell save is 12 right now.
Yep,
Oh.
if you made it.
No one tells me what I can and can't say! He shouts back at you at full volume.
I say, okay then, and then I go to stab. Just skewer him.
Well, that was your surprise action. Because you were unable to stop him, I'm going to need everyone to click on their tokens and roll initiative.
Okie dokie. How do I do that?
Okay, also, when it comes to Roll20 pro tip, if you hold shift and double click your token, it'll open up your character sheet automatically.
Oh, nice.
It's especially
also
helpful.
that is handy.
Can I use my bonus?
very nifty.
Yeah. Wait, no.
You could use your bonus
Okay.
action. What were you thinking of using for that?
There's nothing that I could use as my bonus action. I don't think.
I forget. Which way are these
Because I
stairs
used
going
spell.
right here?
This right section is the tallest section of the ship. The mid section is technically the lowest, and then this front section gets a little taller.
All right.
So like a 5-foot height increase, roughly. So,
Did I roll for initiative or no? Oh,
I think everyone did. Wait, no, Thorn didn't.
yes. Where do I do that?
Do you have
go
your
to
character sheet open?
sheet, and you click on initiative.
19.
Nice. All right, you're going first.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Give me one sec.
Okay.
Yes, Hackthorn, you are up first.
I'm gonna go for the old hack and slash with the great axe.
Alrighty. Okay, that's a good hit. Let's
Wow.
see damage, which you can roll by just clicking the word Great Axe in chat.
Great axe. Okay.
Yeah.
Click.
Oh, you were
No,
one off
first
from a
roll was
20.
I accidentally clicked it twice.
That's perfectly fine. You bring your Great Axe down, cutting deep into the man, murdering him.
Oh. Certainly a good start.
Fire's like watching from the dock, like, yeah, get him.
Just saw the eviscerate him or something like that.
Watch out for the plants.
Don't want to get blood on those. Any movement or bonus actions for you, Hackthorn?
I'm gonna move towards the stairs. I'm not gonna go onto the stairs. Just move towards.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Can I move myself?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Right there. Wait, that's how much movement do I have? Let me see.
You have 30, and each grid is 5 feet.
5, 10, 15, 25.
You can also go diagonally.
Oh, nice. Even better. Well, I got there.
Alrighty. Luco, you are climbing up the rope ladder, looks like. Luco, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
To the one who said 1 second and then muted.
Oh. Oh, he's just resetting Discord. He's probably having some tech issues. That's fine. I need to hear what the rest of these sound like. I forgot.
Hi. Okay. That's so weird. It was like when everyone was completely silent for me. Hello?
I can hear you
Yep.
now.
Okay, cool. That was weird. So you didn't hear a single thing I said, yeah?
No, not a word.
Okay, fantastic. I was basically just asking if climbing up would have cost me any extra movement or not, or anything like that.
It'll cost 10 feet of your movement.
10 feet out of my movement. Okie dokie. So I climb up and kind of look over to the right and see that he already killed that guy. I'm like, all right, great start, I suppose. How far is this? 5, 10, 45? 55 feet. Okay, I think he's within range for my... I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, let's see it.
Eldritch Blast. All right.
That's a hit.
Cool. Now I get to roll damage. Would I just click on the right side instead of the name this time?
You just click on the name Eldritch Blast in chat itself, and it will roll damage.
Oh, gotcha. All right. And now since I also have agonizing, whatchamacallit, and my charisma would be +3, so 12 damage.
Okay, you explode an Eldritch Blast onto a lizard, which screams out, and he's in bad shape, but he is not critical or dead.
I go, oh, come on now. Oh, well. I run towards Hackthorn thing. Excuse me. I'm going down there real quick, if you don't mind.
Was that okay? Okay.
Well, do you allow it? It's up to you.
Yeah. I just stepped aside.
Okay. 5, 10, 20? Yeah, that's 20. Alright, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Pyre, you're up.
Alright. Well, see how much room we got here.
Oh, how do you do?
So Pyre's gonna board the ship, climb up the rope, and stumble onto the ship, move about right here, and he's gonna say, I think I'm gonna head down that hatch.
Wow, you're fast. Hi. Alright. We've got this.
And then I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit to come along with me.
Please don't light the ship on fire.
Oh,
Alright, wildfire.
Wait, that doesn't immediately catch the ground on fire, does it, when he's summoning?
No, there is a check that happens every turn.
Would it... On his thing, I think there's like an actual thing that like specifies that the wildfire spear like wouldn't light things on. Is there? I have no idea.
I didn't see anything that said it. I did say where you have to make a save if it's within 10 feet of you.
Well, I think that's like the teleport thing, rather than like the proper, like just his existence is fire.
Like, I think as he appears, you have to make a save, like when he just
Okay.
out of nowhere.
Okay.
Other than you. Okay, so that's good. 2d6 fires,
Oh
friendly.
my god, that is a lot of text. What did I come back to?
We're just figuring out wildfire spirits and making sure that it works right. I haven't used this one
Yeah.
just yet. Oops.
Well, I'm
Do
glad
you
we're
have
doing
it
this
on your
considering I can do it too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, we have 2 wildfires. I forgot about
No
that.
way.
Yeah, guys got 2 wildfire druids.
oh, nice.
But when I summon him, I'd like him to be over here. Like, I don't have token for him, obviously, but over here by the hole.
Okay.
Oh, so it does have that explosion thing when it's first spawned in. Okay.
Yes, it does. So you're gonna summon it right at that little hatch to go downstairs.
Right.
Okay. What does your fire elemental look like? You technically get to choose if you like.
Right. So it's not always very consistent. Sometimes there's different ones, but this one, when he bursts out of nowhere, just like a small flame erupts into a larger flame, and then you can see it's like got a darker form underneath, but it's like wooden brambles in the shape of a wolf, kind of, and there's a flame all around it that looks, it's going downwards, like it's his hair almost, and it's, flowing flames.
Okay. This token will not do that justice.
Oh, I love
It's
him.
wonderful.
Can that be the canon look for him? Can we just scrap the entire wolf idea? I love it.
Bob.
I don't care either way. Until we get a better token, might as well.
I love him.
Now send in some art
He's
next time.
fantastic.
All right.
He's fantastic.
So as it pops into existence, you hear a shrieking yelp come from down below.
Oh.
Someone just barely
Amazing.
escapes the
Oh,
2d6, but they only take half damage, so please roll me 2d6 for the fire attack. Alright, so instead of 5, he will take 2. And the shouts from down below come, "Oh, you're trying to burn down my ship!" Alright.
Well, he doesn't sound very happy.
I take the fact that those of us still on the dock probably can't hear this.
Probably not.
Well, no, you got those portholes there, the cannon holes.
Oh, you know what? Mr. T and Duradel, roll me a perception check. Let's see how good your hearing is.
He's probably not going to be excited when he comes out and sees his dead crewmate at the helm.
That's what he gets for pretending to be captain.
Nah, he's one of those guys who always made jokes about how much he hates Mondays. He probably had it coming. Alright, yes, you do hear the voices from down below. You think you hear at least 3 panicked cries coming from down there, although only one of them was talking about how it was his ship.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All that being said, next up we've got ourselves a lizard man with a lizard plan. What is that plan? It's probably to
no.
die.
Pulls out a gun. He chose
He
violence.
pulls out the knife.
Lizard Man woke up and chose violence.
Ah, damn, and his multi-attack only works in melee range? Shoot, I can't get in melee range.
Oh, thank God.
That's fine. He'll just run over here and he'll just hook his javelin at the big dude who just cut his friend in half. He'll be sorry for that one, human filth!
Oh, okay.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18? Yes, it does hit.
For 3 hole piercing damage. Oh god.
Nice.
You know
I mean,
what?
honestly
I'm
impressive.
just going to say no to that. I'm going to use, what is it? Where is it?
What is it?
It's my Goliath ability.
Oh, like Indomitable Armor or something?
No, it lets me, ignore some damage.
Let's see. No, that's a larger size. Mountain Born, you resist to cold damage. Divine Health. No, that's not gonna be it. That's not.
It's like stone skin or something.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
Did not mean to do that.
Oh, wait. Mr. T, are you trying to cast Absorb Elements?
No.
No, he's trying to do Stone's Endurance. You can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12, add your Constitution modifier to the numbered roll, and reduce the damage by that total. After you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Yes.
Oh my, wait. I'm sorry, what, Goliath can do that? I didn't know that was the...
Yes, but you
What?
can.
That's just a racial thing, yeah.
I didn't know that. That's insane. I knew, like, they were, like, bulky, but I didn't know that was why. What? That's gnarly.
So how do I roll a d12?
On the left-hand side of your screen, there's a little dice icon. Put your mouse over it, and you'll get a whole little menu of dice you can roll and just click on. All
An
right.
11.
You-
So
Go ahead.
He heals from it.
he hucks it at me, and it basically just sinks into me just a couple inch, not an inch, but like less than an inch, and just kind of like falls to the ground. It just like sticks and then falls, like it hits stone.
Like it just bashed into a stone wall. The javelin harmlessly falls onto the ground. The lizard man looks very concerned at this. Down in the depths below, your fire demon, who just exploded into existence, is gonna be stabbed, unfortunately. Which is why I'm checking their stat bar.
Garfield! Thing is, AC, it's like 10 plus your proficiency, I think.
Alright, experience friendly. See the creature's game statistics in the Wildfire Spirit stats block, which uses your proficiency bonus in several places.
Quickly, to the book.
It looks like hit points 5 plus 5 times your druid level.
Yeah, but what about his AC? What's his armor?
13.
Alright, I just
13,
found it. Yeah, it's 13, 5 times your druid level, which is 3. So, that's 20 health total. Okay, perfect. That works for me. Alright. To this, and that, and how many attacks? Ooh, that's a lot of attacks.
There's a second fire spirit. Wait, what? Hold on. Which one's the real one?
I just dropped that so I could get a stat block. Ignore it.
Oh,
look, it's in the water. It won't last long. Leave it
wait,
alone.
no, you're made of fire. No. Wait, no.
Okay, that's a miss. That's 1 hit for 5 damage into the fire beast. Gives out a little
How much damage is that
classic.
fox in the water?
It's not a real fox. It's just in your brain. Forget about it.
Oh, holy light, why do you make me see such horrible sights, please?
Jump in the water and protect it.
Do it. All right.
I'm not good with peer pressure.
Yeah, just a little bit is always fine.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a little bit.
Perfect.
Did he just make 3 attacks? Oh, yikes, okay.
Alrighty. And with that being done, Duradel is now up.
Okay.
Second Warforge.
6'8", 310 pounds, wooden chainmail, ready to ruin this lizard guy's day.
The ship just caves in when he climbs up the rope.
Just falls through.
I will attack him.
That is a miss.
I will attack.
That is
Wait, you can make
also a
multiple
miss. Ouch.
Wow.
Damn.
I just shrug at him. I don't know what's going on.
Mondays, am I right?
I do hate Mondays.
The wildfire spirit just looks around for whoever said that.
The wildfire Garfield just like, huh? Alright.
Like, he's like starts growling at nothing.
Who said that?
I like to think he's
All
got
right,
a
I
beer
passed
belly.
Already. From out of the depths of the other passageway comes another lizard-looking man, stronger than the one that currently stands in front of you, and angrier still. He starts running your direction. Have yourself some fresh meat. And he hucks a javelin at you, I believe is one of his things. Oh, no, it's a spear. This is coming for you,
Oh, no,
person
it's
closest
just
to him, aka Duradel.
Popularly acclaimed, everyone's favorite actor, Duradel. From the Dream SMP. Oh.
Notable actor and acclaimed critic.
What is your racing class, Durado?
I am a Warforged fighter.
He is robot. Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop up.
I'm still trying to remember everybody's.
It's all good.
No prob.
Meanwhile,
Duradel is robot. I
Mr.
am
T,
orc.
what are
Orc.
you and what are you doing on your turn?
I am a druid artificer turtle, and if the boat sank whenever the Warforged walked down, it may actually capsize as my 480-pound climbs up this side.
How are you heavier than the two things made of metal? I'm sorry, what?
It's my shell.
What is your shell made? How big is your shell?
Enough for me to go into.
He's a big boy.
Big
Good
enough.
lord. So I know how I was joking about Duradel having issues climbing up. How the hell is Mr. T getting up? Can someone please explain that to me?
I'm taking the rope ladder and going slow.
As a tortoise would.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Making sure that he is ready to hear the rope snap.
Alright,
Man, I really am the only small person here, huh? Everyone else here is massive.
I'm gonna join everyone on the ship.
Oh, hey
I
there.
just
Forgot about
Hi.
you.
I just step on.
I heard there were plants on here. They were calling to me.
Mm.
I'm assuming climbing on the ship probably took all of my movement.
actually, you have about 10 feet, although you do notice as you get onto the ship that it tilts just a bit to the left. Just a little bit.
We need to spread the weight out evenly.
Let's flip the ship, Pyre says.
Just run from one side to the other.
We gotta join the fox in the water.
Pyre will look over and he'll be like, man, I can get real big. We can flip this thing for sure.
God, no.
Okay, well, I guess I see this other guy charging Duradel, so I'll make my way to the front of the ship.
I'm sorry, I just love the proclamation of I'll make my way to the front of the ship, and then you just go
Yep.
nowhere.
Just the two square. Yeah, just like It's accurate. It's accurate.
What's your walking speed?
It's 30.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad.
It's just 10 feet. He
Most
only
of the
moved
time.
2 squares a turn.
I stay in shame.
Alright, and we are back to the top of combat. Hawkthorn, you just saw a magical fox explode inside of a hallway and a man scream out. You also saw a bunch of fish people appear. Who do you want to skewer with your blade?
I look around and say, try to capture some of them. While I say that, I'm going to take out my spear and throw it at the big lizard.
Big lizard trademark.
So would I do that with a one-handed throw?
Sure. That's a hit.
Going at him?
And then
Okay, a
16.
solid one. That definitely hurt. Yeah, that was a good smack.
And then, as well, I'm going to start moving towards him. Can I move past Mr. T, or is he blocking the way?
Yes, you can pass by friendly units unless they specifically say you can't.
Okay.
Could you though? I feel like he's blocking the entire path. And
Yeah,
you can't
like
turn.
I'm fine if I have to try and jump over it.
Play leapfrog with me. Just jump over.
Okay, so let's see. How does a leap work? 'Cause I know there's rules for it.
Long jump has something to do with your strength modifier.
And your height,
Yeah.
it's like a lot of math. It's ridiculous.
How about I'm just going to step here, here, and try and jump over him because I'm on the stairs.
Yeah, you got a
Should I
height
roll?
advantage. Hey, jump off of his shell.
Yes.
Just step
yes.
over him.
I'm
He's
gonna-
like
I'm
a
gonna-
bump in the road.
I'm gonna step on his shell so I can get more momentum.
Pyre
Go
yells
for
over,
it.
Do a flip.
So I don't know what to roll for that, to be honest.
Do an athletics check. If
Athletics?
it's really good, then I'll let you
Athletics.
have bonus speed. Oh my god, it's really good. Okay, yes, you'll get an extra 5 feet propelling yourself off of this enormous shell.
I land here or here? Where should I land?
Your choice, Cam.
Spot number, that looks good.
Okay, so that's 10.
By the way, in case anyone's curious what this thing is, this ping, all you have to do is hold left click anywhere on the map and it'll ping.
Oh,
And it'll be in the
awesome.
color of
Is
whatever
that all
your
my movement?
designated
Is that
color
where I
is.
land? So that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yep, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Fly, my new friend.
Majestic.
Alright, Luco, you are up.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize that was me. Okay. Okay. I was like, my.
Try to capture some of
I
them.
was just. I was too focused on the fox. I'm sorry. So, how do you do that measuring thing you guys were, where like you can like move it to like
So,
see
I
how
wa-
far something
On the
technically
left-hand
is?
side of your screen, there's a circle with a line through it. That's a ruler if you look very close. Mouse over
Oh.
it, snap to center. And when you're creating a line, you can
Okay.
also click the Q key on your keyboard, and that'll allow you to turn it.
Wait, okay. So I click on the ruler. Okay.
And then snap to center is usually your
Okay.
best option.
Okay.
Now hit Q.
Okay.
Hit Q
And I can
after you move
angle
the
it.
line somewhat.
Good God, I can't. I don't think I can follow that much math. That's cool.
Mhm.
Also, I like how, like, I know it wasn't on purpose, but how much of a smart-ass comment that was. Like, if you look close enough, that's a ruler.
I didn't mean for it to be smart. I was just like,
no, I love it. I love it. It was just like, if you look close enough, it is in fact a ruler. You may have never heard of these before, but.
hey kid, you ever learn to draw straight lines? Gonna need one of these.
Okay, I'm making sure the range for blast. Okay. Like
And
120.
when you're creating
So,
a line,
quick question, DM. If we were to quote unquote kill them, could I run over if I'm fast enough and cast Spare the Dying to leave them at a neutral state? Would you allow that or no?
yeah, you can also just choose to, you know.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can
but
make
you
it
can't
non-lethal.
non-lethal
That's
Eldritch
Not
Blast.
kill.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. How do I non-lethal like a magic energy blast? I mean, maybe aim for the
Hit
lake.
next to them.
Aim for the lake.
Hit their leg.
Something non-lethal.
There are
Yeah,
major
why not?
arteries in the leg. They will bleed out.
Right, but like it's right, but
Go
it's
for
like
the
it's
head,
holy
go for
fire that I'm
concussion.
blasting, so maybe it would like cauterize the wound or something.
If you hit him in the head, it'll give him concussion and knock him out. That's what you go for.
I think they'll blow their head off.
It's just a
That'll
little
be
love
alright.
tap.
Yeah, go for the tough part of his skull.
At least we'll be able to handle this.
Oh my
Okay. I yell out, "Keep the lizard alive!" And then I cast Eldritch Blast. Would it be like, is there any cover shenanigans going on, or is
Which lizard again?
the one that's currently being surrounded?
Gotcha. Okay. No cover shenanigans. You're at a higher point in the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I need to turn off the rule.
You got to go back to select move.
Yeah, click the pointer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know there is a
yeah.
hotkey for it. I just don't know what it is. In case someone else
If
would
you
like to
look
Google it.
closely, up there in the very top corner is a little mouse-looking thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. All right, what do we got? 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. 4 plus 3. That's 5, 6, 7. And I want this to be non-lethal. I don't know how willingly you will allow me to try to do it non-lethally. Maybe I'm like aiming for something that isn't like a vital part of the body. I don't know.
Luckily, it doesn't need to be a discussion because you just caused him severe pain, which brought him to a crippled state, but he is not dead.
All right. I yell, "Sorry, that might have not been a great shot."
Damn, I missed.
Why?
The great light may have gave me power, but goddamn, do I not know how to use it?
All right, Pyre, you are up.
All right, so Pyre's gonna move all the way over here to where I could see down into this hole, and then I'm gonna actually cast my entrapment. But
Okay.
I want my entrapment like over here at these creatures. This is the enemy right here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Alrighty. If you could, I'll just.
Or
I like how
entangle. I'm sorry.
Garfield and the guy next to him have the same exact.
Okay. They need to do a strength saving throw. Is that on their turn or?
Good question. I'm looking. Sorry.
Okay, it's on their turn. Alrighty. Okay. So, yeah, you've got a bunch of thorns and vines and whips and whatnot all over, trying to keep this fish man down. And as you look down the porthole there, you see the captain with a couple of singed burns on him and a soldier nearby who looks kind of nervous.
All
Don't
right.
blame him.
Then
He just
I'll,
immediately lost him.
like, how close to the stairs are they? Are they like sitting downstairs? Standing down here?
Your fox is standing at the base of the staircase, and the captain is right next to him with a bunch of blades in his hands. Meanwhile, this guy is kind of more standoffish over here, shakily holding
Hey,
his
kid, you
spear.
want some knives? Oh, where did he come from?
Well, he's under the ship. He's not next to you, Luco.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait, I didn't see this one.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna send the flame spirit back up the stairs.
Okay. Anyone in particular?
Yeah, he's gonna come right over back here by me.
Garfield.
Alrighty. Okay, the ship is not on fire currently.
He's about to give them the lasagna blast.
Gonna blast you with flavor.
Right.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's your action, bonus action. Do you want to jump down the hole, maybe? For your movement?
Why not?
Alrighty. You stand face to face with a sea captain with very weathered hair and salt-soaked clothing. He just seems more tired and angry than anything else.
And then I'm gonna tell him we got an angry fire newt out here, and then he has some explaining to do.
That fire newt, he's gonna catch me a pig penny. Him and all his people. Also your heads, I'm hoping.
And then I'll like point my sword at him, and I don't know. I forgot why we're doing this. Are we just gonna stop this guy from?
Well,
He's kidnapping all the newts, and we're trying to stop him from kidnapping.
I'm just gonna point my sword at him and say, "Stop kidnapping the newts."
He's an animal poacher.
I mean, my mace. I'm sorry. It's a wooden handled mace, by the way.
It's a wood-handled mace. I am aware.
It's just a mace with the word sword, like carved.
Well,
I'm just waving my mace around in his face.
he enjoys watching your weapon dance in the air, and he's looking forward to stabbing you with all the weapons he has in his possession. Your free action to tell him your intentions was good, but you don't have any action economy left in order to try and persuade him until your next turn.
What about his fire spirit? Can he command it to attack?
His bonus action was to get it to move up the stairs and stand next to him.
I thought you could have it do both, like a move and an attack.
It can only move or attack.
Really?
I guess that's so it wouldn't be like super broken.
Yeah, I
That's
think the
true,
Echo
I
Knight
guess.
can move and attack, but this one can't.
Whack. Okay.
All right. Either way, it's a lizard's turn, and he's not feeling too great, but he also doesn't have a whole lot of options left over. So he is going to, he sees the big old robo in front of him and decides it's time for a good old stibby stab to get this business done with. And he does so with a heavy club and then a javelin. I'm assuming the 22 hits.
Yeah, you would assume right.
All right, that'll be 6 bludgeoning damage for you, sir. And you guys have to keep track of your own health. Just to be clear. All right. The bandit captain, hearing your complaints about his business, decides to take it up with you directly with a couple of blades.
No,
Does the 16 hit?
I'm sure.
Yes, you're 15, so you'll take 6 points of damage, Pyre, from the bandit captain. Duradel, you've just been pathetically stabbed by this lizard man.
Yep, guess I gotta stab him back.
Ting.
Tried to save you, but now you die.
Try to spare him if you can.
Oh.
Hey, no metagaming. It's time to die.
So,
Are you dueling
The
longswords?
first one counted. I don't know. It lagged quite a bit.
no, it's fine. People double ping all the time, but I always take the first result. So, instead of stabbing the lizard, you flail about trying to make a very showy attack, and instead slice off part of your hand by mistake, dealing 1 damage to
Oh.
yourself.
Wait, but
No.
he's a robot.
All natural ones result in critical failures, and in combat that usually means you hit yourself with your weapon or spell.
I think we can fix that.
Yeah, something quick with.
Oh man, I wish I packed the mending spell. Damn.
All right, do I forfeit my second attack?
No, you can still make a second attack. Although it will miss.
All right.
On the count that you're missing some of your hand now.
Your weight's all off. You need to recalibrate. All right. Grr, angry fishman doesn't like being in vines. Tries to strength check his way out of it.
Fantastic.
He is not free. I don't think. Yep, your
In the
CDC is 14,
table.
so he is stuck. And that was his action, so he can't throw his spear while he's stuck. Darn it. He's just kind of staring at you menacingly.
Just, I don't have a mouth, but I must scream.
Menacing.
That is a horrifying book. Don't read it if you are scared of being alive.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it.
What is it?
I don't have a mouth, but I must. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah,
that is.
I don't have
That
a
does
mouth,
sound
but-
terrifying.
Yes.
It's great. I love it. Fantastic.
Well, I am going to make my way up to here.
I was not anticipating so much movement.
And
Flanking gives advantage, FYI.
I can move pretty quickly when I want to.
A Ninja Turtle, he pulls like skateboard. Check this
Oh.
out.
Cowabunga,
I'm-
dude.
I'm about to
no.
disembowel you, brother.
Cow fucking
As
bunga it
my-
is, my dude.
Movement's not bonus action, right? So I can still take a bonus in an action.
Oh, yeah, movement has nothing to do with the action economy.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Well, then I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff,
Shillelagh. It's
And
not
and then
like
I'm gonna
magic
bonk
stick.
him on the head.
All right,
Bonk.
let's see the bonk. Oh, nice bonk.
Is that just a flat or an? Oh, that's a flat. Ding.
I
That
just
was a
realized
natural.
Well, that's hilarious.
Would you like this to be non-lethal damage? Never mind. Nah, it doesn't matter. Unless we're supposed to add a modifier to that? That seems wrong.
Yes, his wisdom. He's supposed to add his wisdom.
Which
My
is...
wisdom's +1, +3.
So he
I
does
think it's
two.
+3.
It's +3. I was like,
Oh,
your
plus
wisdom's
four.
+1
There's
as a
four.
druid? What? Okay.
Multi-classing's a bit.
Do you want to do non-lethal damage or lethal damage?
Non-lethal damage.
All
I've been
right.
hearing Lucas shout.
Thank you.
You comically,
You're welcome.
You comically smack the lizard on the head. It gets birds flying around its
Oh.
head before it passes out onto the ground. Luckily, not. It doesn't stab itself on the way down.
All I could think was a very violent, like, thump to the head. He just goes clashing to the floor.
Mr. T, I believe you have 10 more feet of movement if you'd like to take it.
I think I'll sit right here next to Helm.
Alrighty.
Keep an eye on Helm.
Okay. Hackthorn, you are up.
Well, he tried to look menacingly at me. So, he's gotta die.
I'm gonna glare at him.
I action glare.
Just a glare off. Just who can glare at the other worse or more.
Actually, I'm gonna stand here, pull out my pike, and stab him.
Whoa.
You aren't gonna interrogate him at all while he's just tied up.
Oh, we can do that later. So there's a 20 hit
Yes, it does.
and 6 damage.
Alright. A good hit that makes it, good slash. But he is still standing okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be it for you, I'm
He's
guessing?
just
that
slightly
is
annoyed at the fact that
action.
you impaled him.
As a bonus action, I should first, but whatever. I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on him.
Okie dokie. Next time, do Hunter's Mark first so that you can get that damage on the same turn.
I will next time.
That's all good.
I've made the same mistake.
I have made it multiple times. Alright, so it is now Luco's turn. What's up, my dude?
Okay,
Still on
alright.
YouTube, not on.
That's one
Twitch,
down.
no.
I'm
Oh,
not
it
quite
is
sure
on
how many
Twitch.
more to
No,
go.
I stream on YouTube.
I do a
Maybe
quick
just
look
crazy
over to the guy at the helm. Is he just dead? Is there no way of stopping it?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
he
you'll
just
be able
dead?
to find it.
Just
Dead.
straight up. No spare the dying, no healing magic, nothing. Just dead.
Sorry, I had my family distract me for a moment there. What's up?
It's cool. I said, I look over to the guy at the wheel. Is he just full on unsavably dead? No healing magic, no spare the dying, nothing. He's just dead.
You can
Just
see
a
his
lock
spine.
Oh! Okay.
Maybe we
Well,
can
that's
fix
one-
that.
Yeah, we can definitely put that back.
Oh boy.
Did you druids know necromancy?
I don't. I think two of our druids are specialized in some other form of magic rather than necromancy. Bit of a hot take here. I kind of look back and forth. They should be fine over there, and I run over the pyre. Which would be 5, 10, 15. Is there a way to like go down there and walk past him? Kind of be down there with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Because considering he controls the bottom of the staircase, you can sort of like pop down next to it, give him a quick hug, and then step to the side. You know, normal things that people do.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, normal thing.
That's how they always did it on ships.
It'll just have
course,
to be
of
like a one-armed hug because I still got my mace in this guy's face.
How? Yeah. I was gonna say, how tight is it down here exactly?
There's a dude like right here, down here with us.
So I'm
Yeah, no, I
going to
see
move
that.
you guys.
Oh. I have no consent.
All right, so the captain is right. If you move down on the map, that's the interior of the ship down there. You could be standing on the table
Okay.
or right over here if you'd like, but you'd be taking an opportunity attack because the captain's just right there. If you know what I mean.
You might want to move
would
the
stair-
other guy down there.
Yeah, the second dude, and then obviously Well, actually, is Garfield up or is he down there with us?
Garfield's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
He's at the top. Okay. So where he's at is at the base of the stairs. Could I theoretically go from him and then jump onto the table right here, rather than go like right next to him?
Roll me athletics to see if you can pull that off.
Just
All
right.
right.
From the stairs on the table.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's
Gonna
some
keep my
Aladdin
distance.
tumbling shit right there.
Yeah,
I've
just
watched
don't
videos
step on
of
a
people
plate.
mess this up.
Oh no.
All right, I'm waiting for athletics.
Give it to him.
All right. Okay. Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Look at that. Like some Frenchman who could do parkour, you're able to bounce your way over and onto the table without taking an opportunity attack.
Cool. All right. So would walking through the table count as difficult terrain, or could I walk normally on the table?
Oh yeah, just kick those plates all over the place. Who cares? It's a pirate ship.
Okay. I see the guard there, and I see the other dude, and I'm seeing if I have something specific, or if I forgot to add that on my.
If you have to look,
Do
you
not.
probably forgot.
Yeah, I thought I had a charm. Oh well, that's a little annoying. It's not a big deal. I was gonna see if we can maybe do something a little bit more peaceful here, but no, well, it is what it is. I see this situation going on, and I go to Pyre. I'm not quite sure how strong this one is, but surely this may help. And then I cast Raven Feeble on the guy. The guy that he's fighting. I should probably specify. I know the guy wasn't very specific.
Okay. What's the thing you're charming on him exactly?
Ray of Enfeeblement. It is. Give me a second. I'll give you specifics. Ray of Enfeeblement. It is 6-foot range. He has to make a Constitution saving,
All right.
and the save is 13.
Save is 13. Let's see that save. It's a 6. He fails.
Hey, nice. So anytime he makes a melee attack that uses, I believe is it just his strength? I think it's just his. Any attacks that he makes that require his strength now do half damage.
Oh god, that's all of them.
Yes, and that's for a minute, or until I lose concentration.
Oh no.
So I run down. I'm like, all right, let's see if I can do something a little helpful. And I mumble something. I'm not gonna actually mumble. I can't think of words to say, but I mumble something under my voice. And as I say that, this dark green, sickening color starts to kind of like come out of my mouth, almost like a fog, and wrap around my fingers. And as it starts to wrap around my fingers, you start to see almost like as if my skin is translucent, and you can see my skeleton. And then yes, thank you, exactly like that. And I kind of do like an
That's
over the head
radiation.
whip, and I do a quick like whip over my head towards him, and it almost comes out like an ethereal snake that flies towards him and then bites him right in the
That.
And as I do that, I think I have like 20 movement left, so I run. I jump off the table. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I run away. And that's my turn.
The guard's like,
Thanks.
oh, hey, I think I might be able to stab that one. He points at you.
No! Oh, also, for the sake of it, can we, I have a thing where I can cast Mage Armor basically at will. Could we just agree that I cast it before we got on the ship? Is that okay?
Yeah, we can agree on that for now.
Okay, cool. For now, okay. I don't
Well,
like what that implies.
I don't run this game like a professional chess tournament, but also sometimes if you forget to mention it, that's on you.
Yeah, no, I get it.
All right, Pyre, you just saw some Tumblr shit happen right above your head. What's up?
So I've still got my mace pointed at this guy. And I'm giving him a good up and down. How's he looking health wise? I think he's about to give out if I.
This guy? Oh no, he's looking like he just started the fight.
If a little dancy now.
Yes, he is a bit weaker than before.
But then Pyre's gonna try to talk to this guy again, and he's gonna say, "Look, now I told you once to stop messing with the newts."
Okay, so
I
you're
would
trying
recommend
to
listening to him.
So you're trying to intimidate him down, basically.
Right.
All right, roll an intimidation for me.
And how tall are these ceilings in here?
I'd say about 8 to 10 feet tall, different ports. Why? How tall are you?
No, I'm like 6'5".
Okay.
How tall?
6'5".
Between
5.
I'm in the rooms.
the rooms vary from 8 to 10 feet tall ceilings.
Oh, nice.
The bandit is unamused by your intimidation attempts. He just saw you murder his teammates, and you sent a Firefox to explode him next to a bunch of cannonballs, which could have gone very badly, and now he wants to stab you.
Oh, that is a good. But he's sick. He's not feeling very well in the tummy. Would that do anything?
I've survived scurvy. I can survive this.
I've survived
All right.
scurvy.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Scorching Ray on this guy.
Well, that's going to be a hit.
It's a goddamn minigun. Just.
How's this for intimidation?
All right, and it says I make 3 rays for 2d6.
Yeah, you make
on a
3
hit.
attacks.
Yeah, so do the attack roll 2 more times to see if the other ones hit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that needs a nice little slowdown.
All of those will hit.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Wow, not bad.
All right, you burn deeply into his form, and he gives out a bit of a shout, but he is not down yet. If anything, you've just pissed him off.
Took
Oh, wow.
over 20 something damage.
Someone needs a bunkin.
Try to keep him alive.
That doesn't seem to be the problem here.
No.
All right. Well, then at that
No,
point,
I'm actually.
like with my
I
bonus
don't like how we
action,
rolled initiative again.
can my little fire spirit? I'm just gonna call him Pyro. Garfield. I thought we were calling him Garfield. All right. So if Garfield shoots off his little flame attack, let's see here. I had him pulled up on his stat block.
It spreads in 10 feet, and you can do 2d6 after a dex save, and it is fire in a wooden ship.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, he's
we'll
also
just,
he's on the top though. He has to come down here too, doesn't he?
That's true. But you can give him instructions
on
like you would a character as a bonus action, and it'll do those things.
Yeah, I'm about to bonus action bring him downstairs with me on the other side of this dude.
Okie dokie, he's downstairs with you.
I love the slow process of him flying down to the second part of the map.
He
Making his
smells
way.
lasagna.
He hungers.
God.
He heard
Alright,
scurvy.
and so does that count as the fiery teleportation where this guy's got to make a save again?
Oh, you're doing another explosion. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Wait, aren't those cannonballs right there? Wait, aren't those
Yep.
cannonballs?
Well, I'm just asking if I
That's
move him, if it
gunpowder.
counts as fiery teleportation, or if I have to actually.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, you can
Thank
tell it to
God.
move, but you also have to tell it to explode. And yes, those are cannonballs.
All right,
Okay.
he's just down here with me. We're
They just
still
have him in a
chilling.
pool table set up here? Is that what you're telling me? Do they play pool with it?
I'm about to.
Oh,
I'm about to rack it up
You're made of
nice.
fire. Please don't.
All
I
right.
mean, we're lucky with the scorching ray.
I got dibs on the break.
Oh God.
Oh, God. All right.
Grab my pull cue from the guy's spine.
Good Lord.
So you heard Pyre give out a.
I can
It
use
heard
this
like
phone.
it sounds like a dog whistle. It's not a real whistle. It just sounds like a dog whistle because he's a robot.
Robo dog whistling. I love it.
And Garfield just, falls down the stairs.
He hears the whistle, he just goes limp.
Oh, God. All right.
Give some flash.
And
Garfield,
that'll
no.
end my turn. We're not running away.
All right. The guard in the room is like not wanting to go anywhere near that fire demon that's made of metal.
I just threw like a cool like ghost snake. Isn't that kind of scary?
It's terrifying, which is why I'm coming after you instead.
Wait, would you have to make an athletics to get on that table?
No.
It's falling into place.
Okay.
He's a pirate.
He sails the seas
I love-
like he's
I
got
love
good
the
footing.
idea that being a pirate implies just acrobatics.
Okay, this is his house, though.
Fair.
All right. So that's going to be 8 piercing damage
That's
for you,
his
Luco.
rules.
And I need you to roll a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me
Concentrations.
He's the ship's dancer.
Yeah. He's the ship's dancer. Man, who'd have thought that it would become such an handy? Da 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 da. And he like kicks me while doing like a tap dance.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So would it be? It would be 10, right? That's what the save I have to beat.
Yes, I believe so.
Because it's either if the 10 or the total damage is higher.
It's a 10 or it's like each spell slot plus 1 to it, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to go with a 10 in this case.
Okay. Boop.
Thank God we
Did
did.
that save? Just barely. Thank God.
All right, the ray poison is still involved. The lizard man is asleep, having a very nice nap.
You mean a concussion? Is that what you mean?
Multiple concussions.
Yeah.
Alright.
What more struck a nap?
And those are all halved.
Half damage, that is correct. So you're only going to take 2, 3, 5 damage, Pyre. That's it.
Let's go. Sorry, that was very loud. I was not just naming you that loud. I apologize.
No worries, no worries.
I love that spell. I love that spell so much, and no one uses it enough. It's
I
too good.
have not seen it until right now, so I'm glad I know it.
It's so good. So many monsters use strength. Not many of them use dex. So it's just free half damage. It's so good. No one
There you
uses
go.
it.
Alright,
Nice.
Robot Man Duradel, you have a sleeping lizard in front of you, comfortably sleeping, happily sleeping, really, I'd say. And another one that's trapped in a bunch of stuff. Actually, he's not trapped in a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, no, he is, because this entangle is
Yeah,
not...
make the.
Yeah, alright, no, I'm back in place now. Still entangled lizard right here. It's your turn, Turdell.
Wait, who are you beating up here?
The one laying on the ground.
Oh my God, no!
What?
We're trying to neutralize him. Wait.
Oh, he's neutralized now.
He's
been
prone and unconscious, so
neutralized.
you get advantage, so you just critted an unconscious lizard man.
No.
We don't need that in the phone.
All right, I'll toss him into the water after that.
Okay, they can breathe underwater, I guess. I mean, they can breathe underwater.
Oh,
I
I don't
think.
think.
could you roll damage just for fun? just wanna
I
see how much.
believe Our friend wanted you to keep that one alive.
I did. And he did as well.
Would it be like a? Is he just full undead, or is it like a 2 death saves now?
Threw him in the
Or is
water.
he-
Man.
I mean, you never know. Maybe he held his breath before he went under.
So,
All right,
Skull.
this guy too.
Oh no.
alrighty. And also, yes, he's very dead. And oh man, Duradel has sliced off another section of his hand.
All right,
The
I'm
only
out.
thing he's done so far is hurt himself and kill an already dead person.
I love it. I love it. All
Jump
right.
in the water.
Jump into the
All
water.
right. Go. See you guys.
Just a quick soak's gonna get you all back to normal.
Just flush it, man. Just flush it.
All right.
Okay, sure.
It is worth pointing out, if you actually are jumping in the water, then that means you're taking an opportunity attack.
I'm not jumping in the water.
Okay, but can we be honest? Is that really the concern here? He's made of metal and he's like over 200 pounds. I don't think the opportunity attack is the issue.
I'll float. I'm mostly this thing.
Whoa.
He floats,
To
see?
be fair, he's more of a danger to himself at this point.
True.
We have even like padded weapons.
I need to repair. That's what I'm doing on my next turn.
I want to know how you accidentally hurt yourself with a war pipe. That's what I want to know, how you messed up hard enough to make a war pipe hurt you.
Oh. Alright.
You'd be surprised.
Don't pretend you haven't
Yeah,
hit your
it's another
fingers
one.
whenever you tried to hammer a nail in the early days.
Yeah, but the difference is this is a whole ass pickaxe. That's the difference. This isn't a hammer or like somebody
It has
precise.
splinters on it.
Ow.
Yeah, someone didn't, clean that wood well enough. It's just like a crude log stuck
God.
to a war pick.
Hey, that's another thing the Warforged have in common. They both just use random sticks. Hey,
Hey, if it works, it works.
it's just one of them's a druid, so it can make it actually work.
Oh god. Alright. Well, the fishman is going to try and attack you if you haven't jumped in the water. Especially because you're the only one he can hit. Actually, you know what? No, he's going to make a strength saving throw and try and get out of here.
Yeah, wouldn't it be disadvantage if you tried to hit him?
Someone will have to go back up and look while I do this check.
Okay.
And he's free! And he realizes what's happening. And he starts to dash for freedom in the waters.
Battle
Duradel,
cry. Finally!
Duradel, you get an opportunity attack.
I'm kind of afraid to take it.
He just refused to attack the rest. Oh god.
He's looking at his hands in pure
Yeah, I'm
fear.
gonna pass on it.
That's
Hey,
not gonna
maybe-
be for
is
you,
it the
huh?
war pike?
Could
I
you
think
try
you
this
failed on the
now?
war pike specifically.
Say what?
Nothing.
Nothing. So do you want to just avoid the opportunity attack, or do you want to take it?
No, I'll avoid it.
Okay. So he jumps off the side of the boat and disappears under the waters below in an instant.
Duradel, I'm sure you could take him out if you go down there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was actually gonna jump after him, considering I'm a turtle.
Yeah, you
That
can breathe
might be a
underwater,
good
can't you?
Wait, no, you're a turtle. You're not a tortoise. Wait.
Oh no.
With that
go
heavy
for a
shell,
while,
you'll make it to the bottom of the water, I'll tell you that much.
No. I mean, yeah, isn't he like, he's like the heaviest one? I want to point out, he's the heaviest person in a group mostly consisting of robots. He's
No,
heavier
right?
than steel.
How's the audio?
It was pretty good.
I ate good as a child.
It's
just that he's really, really big.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, no, that's totally
I
He's
fair.
a
mean, that's a good
cornbread.
point. He's a cornbread boy.
He's like, what, 8 meters around?
Thank you, by the way.
A big
Good
boy.
lord.
He's a honking boy.
He's like
So
a
is
fucking
this big
world
boy
turtle.
jumping into the water or what?
Don't walk the plank.
No.
So yeah, like,
He's gonna let this one go.
should we let someone go?
You can turn it. You are a druid. You can wild shape into like a fish or
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Oh my god, go after those shark. Like you
No,
think
guys,
there's-
No,
get a knife.
I'm
Guys, get
gonna
a
let
knife
him
and
go.
tape it to the dolphin.
Oh my god,
okay.
there's a stat block for dolphins.
What?
What can they do? What can they do?
They can
Do the
slam,
scream.
they can charge, and they can hold
Yeah.
their breath for 20 minutes.
Why do they have charge? Why is that a mechanic they have?
Charge
Only
him.
3 minutes?
20 minutes,
Oh,
20
20
minutes of
minutes.
holding
Okay.
breath.
20 minutes. How
Wow.
long can a dolphin normally
Weak.
hold their breath for? Yeah, wow. Pathetic.
Alright, the stream's becoming something of a nature documentary now. Everyone get ready for that.
Hell yeah, dude, I'm down. I love the picture for the
Well, you
dolphin,
know
by the
what?
way. It's so cute.
Right?
Guys, this picture for a dolphin is so cute. I love this. He's so
You know what?
happy.
Considering we have it here, yeah, I'm hopping in as a dolphin.
Yes! We got a dolphin, ladies and gentlemen!
We can use the adorable picture. Woo! Let's go.
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna...
The holy light would be happy with you.
Do I see him as I get in the water?
Oh, as soon as you splash down, you see a fishman who is nursing his wounds and looking very nervous, especially now that this enormous dolphin has just appeared in the water out of nowhere.
What does the dolphin look like, Mr. T? Does it look any different from a
I hope it
normal
has a
dolphin, or does
turtle
it have like
shell.
traits?
It is basically the same shape as a normal dolphin, but you can distinctly see a turtle patterned shell on its back.
Oh,
Glorious.
that's awesome! I love that.
Alright, so keep this in mind,
And it's got
dolphin.
murder in its eyes.
You have 60 feet of movement in water, and you need to move at least 30 feet in order to use your special slam ability.
What?
Do a
30
little
feet?
figure 8 move.
Yeah. jump out of the water and do a flip.
Yes.
Okay, you should also now be able to move the dolphin.
Just spin around him constantly and just then hit him after the 30 foot.
Just
Like a
suffocate
shark.
him in the water. Take all the oxygen.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swim up behind him and do the slam.
And welcome to the jam.
Or do you have to be
do you
moving in
see
a
the-
straight line?
Does he see the body
Yeah,
that was thrown
movement.
over?
30 feet.
Oh, I
Does
have
he
to
see
move
the
in a
body?
straight line. Okay.
Oh, you could do this. Wait. You could like wrap around and then like go back and then wrap around and hit him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely do that.
That's why I
He
can't
does not
move
see
him.
the body.
I'm using the
No.
arrow,
Alright.
and then I'm coming for him.
And he jumps up out of the water and I'll wave at him.
Imagine the sight that this guy has. He frees himself finally from his binds and he roars ready for battle, realizing his friend is dead. He's surrounded by like 3 dudes that are like all 6 foot each. He jumps off, and then the next thing he sees is a dolphin pursue him.
I'm 8 foot away.
It's just
Oh,
it's just massive fucking dolphin just
Oh.
barreling towards him.
What do I need to roll for that bludgeoning attack?
Okay, so you should be able to open the character
D6.
sheet for the dolphin now.
I think it was 3d6.
It's actually it's just an extra 1d6. So click on slam attack. I can do it for you if you want.
Yeah, I can't find the dolphin at the moment.
That's fine.
I can't either.
I was gonna give you advantage, but that's not gonna help a 9.
There it is.
So I brush
Can you get
past
an extra
him,
+5 for dolphin points?
styling on his ass.
All right.
Being dolphin,
Yeah, if you should have
being a
jumped up out of the
cool-ass
water a little
dolphin.
bit on the way, like a dolphin, to give you some aerodynamics, some speed.
Some aerodynamics.
Just jump 30 feet into the air and then come down on him.
Yeah, just pull off a free willy like it's nobody's business.
Yeah,
Just
jump over
don't
to
need
the
to transform. Just land on
All I
him.
can
as
think
a-
of is All I can think of is that really weird game where you play as a dolphin and you end up fighting God.
Excuse me.
What?
I don't remember what it's called. It's a really old NES game. You play as a dolphin and you're swimming through the ocean, and I don't remember the
Is it
exact
D&D?
goal.
Echo the Dolphin.
Oh.
Yes, it's Echo. All I can think of is Echo. And it's like he ends up going through fucking space or something, and it gets ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's an absurd game.
Well, I
Unfortunately,
guess-
no, I can't give you any bonuses. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Since I missed home, I guess that's my turn.
Although now everyone who's on shore can see where you guys are based on all this movement.
Oh, yay.
Okay,
is that a dolphin wrestling with a fish man?
Hackthorn, I think that's what you're seeing right now.
Now I have a question. The spear that I chucked at him, is that still with him or is it on the ground?
High or low?
The spear that I chucked at him, is it?
Yeah,
Still-
no. I know. I need you to tell me high or low. You have to choose.
Oh, hi.
The spear is still in him.
Hi. I think very hard about which I would like, but then decide I'm gonna use dash and go down here.
Hear the clanging of dishes as people start jumping on the table.
So, is there anything I see in my immediate vicinity?
Yes, there is. There is
A dragon!
an elder dragon hanging out a ship.
An ancient
A
golden
elder?
dragon!
There
I was
is
close as
a-
wizard.
There's a woman. There's a woman who is sipping on her beer, looking very frustrated and angry, as a lizard folk holding a set of cards gives her a sly look. They both look at you casually as you enter the room, and she just goes, well, I guess this is what I have to deal with now. And she pulls out a blade.
Okay, it's still my turn, correct?
Correct.
So much attitude.
You have your bonus actions still. And you have
Okay, I'm going
25
to use
movement
Bane as my bonus action.
You're going to use what?
Bane.
Okay.
Oh, you said bang. I thought you said bag. Like bake for
I'm
dinner.
going to use a bagel.
I'm going to use some baked beans on this.
Mmm. We're all kinds of hungry.
Cold baked beans over stale toast.
Oh, God. All right, so Bane.
I have a question, real quick.
Then, by the way,
Me
yes.
jumping off that ship, did that upset anyone's balance?
The ship did rock a bit, but no, everyone's fine.
Not
most,
enough? Okay.
Most of the people who are
It's gone.
on the ship are used to, the
I'm
sea.
pretty sure if we were to have him go into his shell and load him into a cannon, he would work as a perfectly fine cannonball. Just saying.
That's true.
So,
Probably.
yeah, that
I
is,
get like +5 to my AC whenever I'm in my shell.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then your
wow.
natural armor is like what? What is your natural armor again? Like that +5. Ridiculous.
Oof.
so
yeah, I have a base AC of 17, yeah.
Good God, I forgot turtles have that much AC.
Okay, so the Bane
Like-
did not work. They both were able to charisma save their way out of it.
okay.
Oh,
All right.
charismatic pirates.
Darn. Darn.
God, did you just cast a spell on me?
No.
I think you did.
No.
All right.
You're lying to me.
Unhappy with the lies being shouted in their direction, she runs up and stabs you 3 times.
3 times.
So many multi attacks.
They're pirates.
Dealing 12 damage to you.
Oof.
Can you like? No, you already used it earlier.
All right.
Yeah.
Luco, it is now your turn.
Okay. After feeling the ship shake for a second and hear the water splash out through the cannon end, I could assume only one thing. The turtle's gone. Okay, cool. I can work with this. I kind of look over my situation. I'm like, all right. I'm sorry, sir. I pull out my little cudgel, and as I do that, I cast Shillelagh on it, and it starts to kind of glow, kind of like a flat. It's like the glow stick, basically. It just turns into a glow stick effectively, and then I attack using. Actually, no. I just hit him.
All right.
Which would
Let's see
be-
you hit him.
Give me a second. I need to go to my stat block. So it's going to be a d20 plus 3.
Are you saying that because you want me to roll a d20?
No, I was just like declaring since I used Shillelagh on it.
Okay, that definitely hits. Let's roll damage.
Cool. Alrighty. Just click on the name, which is a D. Oh wait, no, this would roll a D6. Should I roll like
Yeah.
the straight up
None of this is right, like at all. Actually, it's supposed to be your wisdom modifier and a d6 instead of a d4
Well,
with
no,
the strength modifier.
It's my charisma because I use my Pack of the Tome, which treats any spell I get from it as a warlock spell. So because I got Shillelagh, it counts as a warlock spell,
Okay,
which
I'm
uses
on
my
board.
charisma.
I'm on board.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. I was like, oh, fuck, wait, please. Let me have this.
So roll the d6, please.
Well, no, it'd be a D8, right? Because it's
D8,
buffed
yes.
with Shillelagh.
D8.
Yeah, I got it out there on the chat there for
Jesus.
you.
Ah, motherfucker.
4
Okay,
damage.
whatever. It does 4 points of damage. You know, whatever. Nah, it's stupid. This game's dumb.
The guard takes the hit, but then looks back up at you with a small smirk. Looks like I chose the right opponent.
You did not bonk him.
All right.
All right, well that's literally my entire. Actually, you know what? No, I have my movement. You know what? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna keep running
You're
away.
gonna take an opportunity attack from this dude?
I have a decent enough AC. I will see. So,
All right.
5,
Let's see if it's decent
10.
enough.
I'll wait till I get hit. I have an okay AC. I just beat it. Come on, damn it. That's annoying. Okay.
All right. That'll be 4 more damage for you.
Got it. Give me a sec. Ow! Damn it! Alright. I continue to run away. So that's a
Pyre,
10,
you are now up.
15, 20. Sorry, I'm just finishing my movement.
Yeah, no, you're
All right.
good.
All right, so so Pyre is going to, and this guy is still pretty unfazed about all this fighting going on so far. Let's see. I think I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my weapon and then attack with my mate.
That is gonna hit. Okay, so if you could roll me a d8.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. By the way, if you guys ever looking at your character sheets and you switch from different sheets without you clicking on anything, that's me being on your character sheet looking through it.
I
I need
noticed.
what breathing on your neck.
Okay,
I like how
so
often-
that's
like,
going to be
I like how
12
half the team
damage.
has Shillelagh. We all have magic sticks.
Yeah, and a lot of you specialize in fire on a wooden ship.
Yeah, yeah. I'm all for the radiant, like the holy fire, but I'm a little concerned about actual fire.
Well,
Mine can be controlled a little bit.
speaking
All right,
of
so
actual fire, you could do something with your fire creature on your bonus action, or something else. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I think he's gonna fiery teleport like this space right here.
Okay, did you want him to explode as well, or no?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'm blow up.
That's
Act
gonna
like
be
I
two
know
D6s.
nobody. Doesn't your pet have like a normal attack and not specifically an explosion?
Yeah, he does. I don't know
Yeah,
the
okay.
differences in damage.
Just
I'm
curious
checking.
because like
Yeah.
Flames, and it's 1d6 plus proficiency. Or no,
you can like
plus
basically spit
2d
on them.
fire damage.
Okie dokie. Also, I should do a dex saving throw just to be fair, you know. Okay, he fails, and he
Oh.
takes the full damage of that. Alright, do you want to move, Pyre, or...
No, I think I'm just gonna keep wailing on this guy right here.
Alrighty, in that case, the guard is going to come chasing after you, Luco. When he sees you, he's like, "Ah! I'm finally going to get that promotion I always wanted!"
No!
What are you, Luca? You're
I'm a half orc.
half orc.
Or are you talking about my class?
Half orc booty.
Both.
No.
Alright, that's 2 piercing damage for you, and a constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Okay, so a con save. Oh yeah, because I need to concentrate on my spell. Okay.
That's correct.
Oh gosh. There we go. I just missed. Hey, I think that beats it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
assuming it
you're
beats
fine.
it. All right. I'm really, really just concentrating on how cool that snake looked. God, it looked so cool. I don't know why he's not scared of me. I looked so cool. I threw a snake at him. Like, come on. Snakes are cool. What, did he just get 3 1s? Oh my god. That was on the disadvantage roll, but still, that's impressive.
I know, right?
That's all halved again.
Okay, so instead of taking 9 slashing damage, Pyre, you will instead take 4. Just a little slice right there, not such a big deal. Durdell, your friends are running in different directions, and you see a dolphin fighting with a fishman in the water. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna pick up my hand and
Just gotta screw them back on, it's fine.
yeah. Guess I'll walk this far. There's no other entrance to the bottom, is there?
Not a single person gonna try to help me from their vantage point. Okay.
There's here and one back
He's
there.
not in range. He has my
I think I'm the
weapon
I'm
inside.
the only ranged character.
Uh,
I'm the only other ranged one, and I'm below deck.
Oh,
Who's the
you're
one
still
saying
fighting
this?
that fish guy, aren't you?
Oh, you are the dolphin down there?
Yeah, I'm the dolphin down there.
Yeah, Mr. T's the turtle or the dolphin.
I'll-
Sorry, God, there's so many animals.
I
I'll
couldn't tell
jump
who
into
was
the water
talking,
and
my
help
bad.
you. Instead of that, I'll jump into the water and try it.
Get him.
I feel this is going to end.
okay, your mechanical body is seeping with water as you get within range of the fishman. Make an attack. That is a hit.
That hit.
That is a good cut, and the water blood dissipates into the water quickly, but he's not dead, just in a complete panic.
Oh, 20.
Oh, 1 off from a hit, but that is a miss.
All right, that's all I
It's so
got.
It's so heartbreaking seeing the rolling with advantage and seeing the 20 on the advantage side.
What is my swimming partner gonna do?
Speaking underwater, you can understand it because you're a dolphin, and he just goes, "I hate dolphins!"
Okay, but guys, I have a genuine question. How are we gonna get Duradel back up? Are we gonna get him up?
We got Dolphin Boy down.
You also have to
We have
figure
to
out how to get
pivot.
Mr. T up as well, because the
Oh,
dolphin's
but
dead, and
Oh,
instead
no.
appears Mr. T about 10 feet underwater.
Mr. T.
On the bright side, I can hold my breath, guys, for up to an hour. So,
Oh, good lord. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, that's why you were like disappointed with the dolphins. Like,
yeah, 20? Like, come on.
All right. As if Hackthorn didn't have enough issues, Lizard Man's gonna come up next to him. I'm gonna loot your corpse after I've killed you, just so you know. So I hope you don't have anything embarrassing, because that would be embarrassing for both of us.
Well, don't go through my wallet.
But that's where all the money's kept, he says as he runs forward at you.
He's got pictures
I
of
thought
his
you were
family
going-
in there.
Aw.
You look at it.
I was like, you're just gonna go with, what's a wallet?
It's just 1 carrot. One moldy carrot.
Oh god. All right. That's gonna be 6 piercing damage for you, Hackthorn.
Oof.
Things are starting to get kind of rough.
If only we were 2 more levels, I would be able to do the thing I originally.
Mr. T, you're currently underwater with a very confused-looking fishman staring at you.
Well, I'm also confused considering I was just a dolphin and I'm not.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm gonna bonk him with two-handed. Can I do two-handed underwater, or can I only do one?
You can do 2.
Bonk him.
Do you want to be standing here so you have advantage?
Yes.
That hits then. Oh my god. You were just 1 off from killing this guy.
Non-lethal damage.
He's looking real dizzy, but the non-lethal damage doesn't knock him out just yet. Just gets him right on the edge.
Does he have disadvantage on attack because he's dizzy?
No, that's a flavor thing
Damn
I
it.
said.
No. Damn it.
Hackthorn, you've got some pretty angry people surrounding you. There's a doorway over here, just so you know, and you are right in the stairwell. What would you like to do?
Could he theoretically hear me screaming terror?
Who would hear who scream from terror? Exactly?
Hackthorn. Would Hackthorn hear me, Luco, screaming in terror?
Oh yes, like the small child you sound like.
Cool. What's the
Hackthorn,
plan,
if you are
Hackthorn?
speaking, we do not hear you. I'm sorry, I just always let
You
that
just
pop
goodbye.
out.
blocked it. Yeah. Hackthorn, friend, companion.
Hackthorn, maybe if you're pushed to talk, you're not hitting the button, pushing a different button, or...
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
Yep. Hello!
Okay. Sorry. My headset just messed up for a second.
It's cool.
Yes,
Plan
the
for one.
naval gun. The Japanese did have very good ships for that sort of thing.
Okay,
Except they
so-
didn't because they were boarding vessels, damn it! They like
Oh
to
my
board and use
God.
swords. Sorry, I
So
also have a chat I'm looking
unrealistic.
at. Alright. Hackthorn, sorry, what did you want to do, my friend?
Okay, so I'm going to use one of my channel divinities.
Ooh.
I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use Vow of Enmity, and a little coin that's tied around my neck with a string starts to glow, and that gives me, as a bonus action, you can utter a Vow of Enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you using your channel divinity. You gain an advantage attack roll against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
And I'm
other
going
words,
to use
plug
that on
person's-
the person to my right, not the lizard folk.
the woman.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Don't
This
judge her.
lady,
Pretty
you now
lady.
have advantages against.
So I'm going to use my axe to attack.
Smart move.
As well, if I can I use my divine smite, or is that also an action?
Isn't that something you can just kind of do?
I think it is, but I'm not positive.
Like you can wait until
Even
you
if
hit
it's
something
one
to
spell
declare what
slot,
you do.
Yeah, looks like something you can just do. So sure, go ahead.
Okay.
And if
So,
you want, you don't have to use
one
it. If you...
spell slot. Roll my great
Yeah.
axe.
What he was trying to say though is that you don't have to use it unless you know you're going to hit, which you are going to hit.
Okay, so it's an 18, then 15 slashing, and then
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
still going to use the D8
Good Lord, Hackthorn's throwing hard right.
with the 3.
Isn't it 2d8?
So,
Or is it just one?
is it 2d8?
Or am I thinking because it's undead? I think that might be worse.
Yeah. It's extra damage for 2d8 for the first spell slot. No, so it's 2d8 for the first spell slot, and plus
See-
1 for each spell after that.
So one more D8, please.
Yep. Where is that d8? So, 23 damage.
Yeah, your blade sinks deep into this woman, but she looks very angry and not that critical in terms of damage.
That,
Good hit, but
wow.
damn. She's a tough lady.
Feel like she should have been
Quite a
up there
bit
on the at the helm.
All right. Well, let's see what this lady can do.
Still got your bonus action there, Cap. I think. No, you use
I used my bonus action, yep.
All right, that's going to be 15 damage for you, Hackthorn, as she cuts into you twice there.
This feels nice.
Horde. Yeah, this ain't great.
Luco! Hi, Bender!
Oh boy.
Bye, Bender.
Okay.
Hackthorn.
Fuck.
That Bane would have done me
Okay.
well.
That Bane would have been fantastic, yeah. I don't have warlocks. I have like no spell slots. Damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
Let's see. I'm going to. Can I do it as an act? Wait, no.
Sorry, say that one more time?
No, sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I was seeing if Armor of Agathis was an action or a bonus. It's an action, sadly. However, I'm going to use it. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis. Warlock. It's at 2nd level,
Nice.
giving me, I believe it, 10 temporary hit points. So
All
should
right.
I? How would I do that? How would I like write that down on Roll20 specific?
I'm no magic man, so I'm not really totally sure.
I'm just gonna write 10 on the red bar and just subtract from that first, I guess.
That works.
So that's my temporary health, quote unquote. All right, and then I do that, and then I run away again.
All right, opportunity attack from the
Fine.
guard, who's very much looking forward to killing you if you just stop running away.
Mhm.
16 for 5 of those temporary hit points.
All right, so he takes 10 cold damage because he hit me.
Alrighty. 10 cold damage, you said?
Because I cast at 2nd level.
Absolutely.
And every time I get hit in melee, so he like stabs at me, but like as he stabs me, like this dark black ice crawls from the tip of his spear straight to his hand, and starts to just seep like just completely freeze over his hand, basically.
And the freezing effect is so powerful indeed that he falls frozen stiff and his body
Wait,
shatters.
he was that weak? Are you kidding me?
He's dead!
Wow.
Are you kidding
And
me?
you've been running.
I sit there like for a
Get
second,
back
like
here.
really? That did it? Are you fucking kidding me? I used a spell slot on that. Anyway, I continue to. Well, do you think I probably could hear them fighting in this room here? Do you think, or no?
There's a lot of
I mean-
shouting and fighting going on. Roll me perception, but I bet you'd be able to hear it.
Okay, just making sure. I should have to. Thing was taking. You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Boop, I have a 0. A 19? Okay. So I'm assuming I know he's there. So I hear him fighting, and I'm hearing cussing. And did you cast a bane on me or a spell on me? I'm like, oh no. Okay. I should probably go see what that's about. Let's see, I moved 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I barge in through the door. See that Hackthorn is being cornered, and if I recall. Let me check something. Need to see what the distance on this thing is. No, where is... No. Healing light, here it is. Go to change your so you have... Okay, within 60 feet, so yeah, he's right there. I have a number equal to my level +1, and I can use him up to... Okay, so I'm gonna use healing light on Hackthorn and heal 3d6.
Oh, wow. That's really nice of you. 3d6, please.
I shout back many blessings, my friend.
May the holy light keep you alive. And,
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
This guy.
I feel the same. I kind of make a plus sign or like a peace sign with my fingers, and then I take my other hand and kind of like pinch in between them, and like what looks like a light, like a string almost appears between my fingers, and I kind of pull it back like a slingshot and let go, and it fires this little wisp of light that kind of curves and twirls around. When it starts to get to Hackthorn, when it kind of like impales into him, it cures the wound. In total, 7 hits total.
Nice.
Yay!
You did it. Hackthorn's up to 10 HP now, which is great.
And hold on.
There's
Sorry,
no-
hold on. No, okay. I knew there was something in my kit that gave temporary hit points as well, and I was trying to see what it was, but don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
I'd say look for your stuff in the meantime, but that was action bonus action. So we're going to switch on over to Pyre, who's got a lot of fire.
All right, you guys got to look at
And a cat.
You got to look at the 5v1 shots Discord chat. I threw my my art in there for you.
Oh, awesome.
But
Ooh. I like it. Although there's some charm that comes with Garfield.
all right. Well, so I'm gonna tell this captain one more time that listen.
One more goddamn time.
Listen, I could just keep shooting you up with these fire bolts, or you can just stop hunting down the newts.
This feels almost more like persuasion, but you can roll it either as persuasion or intimidation. And this time at advantage because you're kind of killing him.
All right, we'll go ahead and do.
Well, would it be at advantage theoretically? Because he's proving that like he's clearly capable of killing him.
Oh, I said advantage.
So they're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you questioning me?
My bad. No, sorry. I was busy
Ooh,
retying my
whoa.
robe when I heard you.
That'll
My
do
bad,
it.
My bad.
Woo! The captain quickly
Guys, I think it
drops
was a
his
good roll.
weapons and flings his body over the cannonballs. Sure, fine, whatever. Just get that fire thing away from the cannonballs, for the love of God.
Okay, I thought that was gonna go somewhere else. I'll be honest.
And then I'll compromise with them and I'll tell my my wildfire spirit to just go fuck off somewhere.
Fuck off.
I'm like, I
Hey,
just look
fuck
over at them.
off.
Hey, get out of here! And he just like whimpers.
Oh, you're so sad, man. Boop, boop, boop.
Sad kitty cat. Oh.
And then I'm like, look, call off the rest of your crew.
I can do that.
And then I'll
on my
like
turn, I
walk
guess.
behind him.
All
I'll like
right.
stick my mace in his back and kind of lead him around as we go try to find the other guys that are fighting right now.
All right, so he would purposely lose that grapple check against him. So you're basically just dragging a very frustrated-looking man around. Wherever you move, I'll just put his token right next to you, and I'm assuming that'll be it for you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's good to go. We'll trek on down and bring Garfield with me into this room.
Alrighty. Oh, that's a lot of movement.
Yeah, I was
Really?
I think that's a little bit more than anticipated.
Yes.
Oh, Pyre, where'd you come from?
Pyre appears.
I like that. No, that's just all he says, just Pyre.
All right. He's dead. He's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He sprints past Pyre into the room and just shouts out, I'm Captain Jack. For some
Chicken
reason,
nuggets are free.
for some reason, a pirate accent isn't coming back to me, so I'm just going to do it regular style. Hey, number two. We gotta hold off. They got a lot of fire, and they're just throwing it around all the cannonballs. We're gonna be dead if we don't stop fighting. Just stop fighting. And the number two kind of looks back, disappointed. I was just about to murder this one. Oh well.
So can I do something while she says that?
Oh my god, what is it?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use 15 points of lay on hands and heal myself back up almost to max.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Just gonna
Hands
bludgeon
on her.
her in the back of the head. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, oh
I
god,
was
please
thinking-
don't attack her.
I cast lay on hands, and it's like around her
I
throat.
didn't have advantage.
I cast axe.
I cast the head.
Oh god.
Lurgle gurgle.
Just grab her by the head and just crush.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so you heal yourself up, and the only people who are still in combat are Mr. T and Duradel, who are currently underwater and not hearing this as a result. Duradel is having some trouble with his mechanics and has decided to disengage and run back to shore. Because I don't like zombie people.
He starts to malfunction, he just starts dying.
He's rusted up
Just
immediately.
I thought you were just gonna execute him.
How do Warforged deal with water? Are they okay in it?
They're fine.
I think they're.
As far as I know.
It's not specified. It's not specified whether or not it's an issue.
Oh my god, okay. First off, I definitely want to look
Wow.
that up and figure it out. But we're going to take a bite attack for 3 piercing damage, Mr. Tortoise.
Who would have guessed the spear would have been the
Okay.
better option than his mouth?
And as he pulls his spear out to stab at you, he moves it a little too close to his neck, and he nicks an artery, and he dies. The natural 1 dealt 1 damage to him, which was enough to kill him. He is now dead.
Wow.
Disappointing. He also couldn't hold himself together.
Wow.
Wait, how? Wait, what the hell happened to him? What? Okay. Well, that was
I
quick.
bonked him, and then he cut himself.
He was
I
sick of
see.
this shit. Oh god.
Imagine attempting to cut yourself with a spear. I feel like that'd just be way too much work.
Gonna go ahead and move back to the dock then, and climb up.
Oh my god! Everyone I tried to save, like leave like in neutral state, are all actually dead.
In my defense, I did my best.
You did, and I'm not upset about
Papyrus,
you.
I
But
see.
Okay, so I'm gonna like
Arr,
start pulling out
dear
ropes so I
Hebo.
can tie up these fiends.
After- give me a sleight of hand check on that.
Sleight of hand.
Yes, please. You know,
Could it
I'm
be-
a
wait,
pirate,
wait,
and
who
these
did
are
it?
some of the
Hackball
worst
doing it?
knots I've ever seen.
wait, I was gonna say,
can just cut your
I was
head off.
helping him out by
Or-
giving him guidance. So I had that D4.
Okay, do a quick D4 for me.
Who knows?
Yeah, like I
Well,
said, the knots are not that great. Also, I don't know why I'm Canadian.
From the
This is
north.
unrealistic. Why would a Canadian be a pirate? Come on.
They have a lot of coastline up there, dude. Penguins and
Right,
shit.
but pirates? No. They'd be, maybe good pirates. Not pirates. Ridiculous.
I
They
looked
killed you
around.
quickly instead of torturing you.
I said sorry a lot during the robberies.
That is not.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
What were
so
you doing, Pyre?
you've got them
Or
tied.
Mr. T?
Oh yeah, Pyre, what were you
Oh,
saying?
I was gonna ask someone to check these knots for me, like Loco. He has a higher dex.
What do you want me to do?
Check out the knots, make sure that they won't just slip out of them.
Okay. Is this allowed? DM is how would this work exactly?
You would do your own sleight of hand check. See if you know knots
Okay.
at all too.
See
Do you
if I know
knots? Or do you
you
not
know
know?
Maybe in my personal life, but that's between me and just me. Alright. Sleight of hand. Where is it? There it is. Oh, okay.
They're decent.
They'll work for now, though I'm pretty confident in saying that if they actually attempt to break out, they probably.
Okay. At this point,
Yeah.
Mr. T, you would have been able to make it down into the hold of the ship.
And I'm sure we would hear him coming down to the hull of the ship.
Oh, you felt
Yes.
the ship move.
The boat shakes a little
As he's walking over, all we hear is just on the way down.
bit. When he starts going down the ladder, it's funny.
Wait, how are we gonna get the Newt up here? What's his name? I forgot his
Okay,
Newton.
I'm gonna go up and,
Newton. Sorry.
He's currently standing at the edge of the dock and sort of staring in through the porthole where the cannon is down here. Hey guys, did you get him?
Yeah, is it okay if I go back up?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm just gonna
The cannon hole, like, yes,
Yeah.
we've
start making my way.
kind of ended things semi-peacefully.
Oh look, y'all managed to keep 3 of them alive.
And only the important ones. The grunts don't matter.
I mean, what about that lizard? I would
We
argue.
can
he's a bit-
kill him later.
Oh. Wait, it brings up a point, because I didn't say non-lethal, but how did the guy technically die from the ice? Did he just go completely, like, catatonic and just freeze to death?
Have you ever seen Mortal Kombat?
Oh no. Yeah, why?
Fatality.
Did I sub-zero his ass?
You just sub-zeroed his ass. Yes.
Okay. Man, why'd I even use my stick? I put my stick back in its like holster thing. Alright,
So yeah, I'm gonna help the
T.
I'm gonna help my man back onto the ship.
You're gonna carry Newton Tinder in.
Yep,
All right, do a
Gonna
Constitution
hurt.
saving throw for me.
Yep, there.
got it.
Okay. You're able to carry him, but boy, is your arms and body getting singed pretty bad with 5 damage.
Just like slowly screaming eternally.
But in reality, it's externally, and we can all hear him while he's climbing up.
You guys hear?
Yeah.
All right.
Couldn't we have just had Pyre do it? I feel like he wouldn't feel it that much, right?
Right.
He's a
I
little
got
late
my
now, but
my
I
fire
raised that.
resistance.
I mean, it's a little late now, but I just thought realized.
Okay. So the captain and the crew tied up in the center of the table, very frustrated, very upset, very tired looks. And as soon as they see Newton Damp Tinder, they get exasperated. Oh, you couldn't have just chucked him in the water or something? You had to bring him back here to be a whole big problem for us, huh?
Goddamn right.
I mean, you kidnapped him.
I mean,
You brought this on yourself.
a
You
sentient
quite
being,
literally
right?
are poaching people.
Well, the man's gotta eat and he's gotta feed his crew, and these things are just dumb little lizard things. I mean, we just put them in cages and we sell them to rich folk.
This dumb little lizard brought us to you.
I
Also
look
clearly
over to Luke
sentient.
and I ask him, "Do you understand what like love is?"
I
Wait,
love,
who
I
you
love
that to?
gold.
Look,
Okay.
I'm asking you. I'll behead that guy in a half second. Just let me get to him.
Oh, you're asking me.
Yes, Newton. Newton the Newt.
Oh, Newton.
Oh.
You're asking Newton. Okay.
Do I know what love is?
Yes. Complex thought.
I mean, I think there is this.
You pick a family, yes.
I mean, there is this girl Tindress who I'm really interested in.
Good enough.
Lovely.
Now, should we start moving the ship before the rest of the crew comes back?
Wait, is that all you had to ask him?
Yep, that's
know
sentient
what love
life
is?
for you.
Do you know
Okay.
what love is? Is that it? Okay.
That's the Turing test if I ever saw it.
Okay.
Good enough. Moving
Well,
on.
Fire's like, that was
what do
sus.
we? What do we do with the rest of the crew?
Well,
We
yeah.
leave 'em.
Like, are more people coming back?
I mean,
should
we-
leave now, right?
I was gonna say we could just drop them on the shore right there and then leave. Although I guess it brings up the point of what are we gonna do with this boat?
We're
it's
gonna steal his gold first.
Yeah.
And then torch his
Yeah,
that's
boat.
Throw them on the dock. That's it.
All right.
We're just gonna push him
Alright.
off the dock and then burn his boat.
No, we
Make
kind of
him
need
watch.
Honestly, I'm kind of impressed that the lava is here without causing any issues.
Magic, man. It's crazy.
Oh, that was one of my inventions. I'm quite clever at that sort of building and solving your problems. Newton and his people were going to be very difficult to transport before I made that up. I'm worth keeping alive, don't you think?
So
Yeah,
you
I
made
never
it
said
easier
I was
to
gonna
hurt
kill you.
people.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I needed to eat, didn't I?
And then we're gonna say, well, why don't you give me another reason to keep you alive? You got anything valuable on this ship?
We have to keep him alive anyway. He's our
And
prisoner.
I'm bonk him with my staff.
He doesn't know this.
Feel free to bonk them with your staff.
Yeah,
Wait, is this
throw an
lethal? Are you going
intimidation
for
in there.
lethal?
We're good cop, bad cop in it right now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gonna bonk him with my staff.
How much would you say that the captain weighs?
He probably weighs a solid 200.
Wow, he's chunky.
How
Wow.
strong
Okay.
am I? Let's see.
Roll damage.
I was saying, how strong am I? I want to like pick him up by his feet.
A hack
Oh, you want to
can
like
definitely
bully,
do that.
like cartoon bully?
Okay.
Mr. T, I need you to roll damage. Nice. Good smack.
Are we just,
Who were you
yeah, are we
smacking
just- What are
again?
we doing?
The captain.
The one that
The
was
woman.
talking about how he's useful to be kept alive because he hurt people.
She kind of gives off a grunt and stares at you angrily. What?
Well, we're not-
If our
we're
industry
not
was
doing
feeding orphans, I'm sure I'd come up with a great orphan grinding machine. I mean, an orphan feeding machine.
Now look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can like walk between, or at least next to T and the woman. You go, hold on. We're not here to execute anybody. We're here to simply help the Newts. The Newts wanted
Yeah.
pose, yes? What was that? What was
I
your
think
what
killing
did you
her
need
would
help with
help,
again,
though.
Newton? What did you
I
need
think
help
we
with
should
again,
leave
Newton?
them on.
I would recommend maybe jail.
I'd say for now, because this is a time critical issue, we might be able to just come back for them. Because I don't want the rest of the crew to return and us get overwhelmed.
Why don't we just keep them tied up in the hold somewhere?
Like, see if there's like a break somewhere.
Yeah.
Like a
That's-
tiny room right there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, who knows how to
Perhaps we can
how to sail a ship?
maybe put them there so they have somewhere to rest while we wait. It's gonna be a long ride out.
We can sit the Garfield to watch the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who knows how to sail?
uh,
I look
I
around
don't
at
know
everyone.
how to swim myself.
I
Oh.
sort of just scratch the back of my head nervously.
I say I
Pyre
can
probably
swim.
laughs a little bit. Ha ha
Hey Newton, you know how to sail this ship?
This is the first ship I've ever seen.
ha.
You spent a lot of time up deck, though. Did you not learn anything?
There are
I
ropes
go
connected
Actually,
to.
look for the
Everyone, I would recommend we quickly put him back in that bath. I think he's
Yes.
starting to burn the floor.
Yeah. I'm not gonna carry him this time though.
Uh,
Pyre will
Pyre.
just pick him up and hold him. Like, put
yeah,
him on
could
his
you-
shoulder.
But yeah, I'm gonna look for the anchor.
Okay, do an investigation check.
Oh shit.
I do not find.
You're not even
I-
sure what the
I
anchor
do not-
looks like.
I just like. Yeah.
How did not a single one of us think about making a
There's-
character who had knowledge with ships?
I
He
made it pretty
actively
clear there
said
was ships involved.
He actively told us, hey, there's going to be a ship adventure, and not a single one of us made a pirate or like a sailor or a diplomat. No! Not a single one of us.
Hey, I can use my criminal contact. No, wait, he's not a smuggler. Never mind.
I'm gonna go back down and grab the captain, and then go back up if that's okay.
Yeah, we got these 3 crewmates right here to tell us what to do.
I'm sorry, but it's just like, hey, we slaughtered all your guys, but can you help us escape your guys?
Look,
No, we're just gonna
It's
be
been-
like, look, you can either die
Vengeance
or help
has
us pilot
it
this
just
ship.
been upon them. They were gonna enslave some other creatures. Now I'm enslaving them.
This is just karma, then.
So yeah, I'm taking them up there and give me like a 5-minute lesson.
We're commandeering this ship, and I'm gonna come learn too.
No, not me ship.
I-
There's the pirate
I-
accent. No, not me ship. I need this vessel. This little lassie
You can
takes
have
me
it.
across the seas and gives me treasures unknown.
You can have
I
it when we're
think-
done.
Okay. I walk over to
On
the
what?
barrel and I take out his hand, put it
Oh my god.
on the barrel, and say, "Now you have a very important choice."
Oh god.
What's it? What choice?
I think you can infer. I'm not gonna doubt your intelligence.
All right, do an intimidation check for me with advantage, considering he can smell the blood and entrails of his friends. Okay. In a panic, he shouts out, it's boating, for Christ's sake. How do you not know how to do some boating? There's an anchor in the front. There's a pump in the front. If you get water in the boat, you pump the pump, which is right here, by the way. I need to fix the map to put in there. In the back, you steer with the wheel. You make sure that the lava doesn't overflow on the rocks, or you put it out with some water so it builds more rocks, and then you just, you use pulleys to put the sails down and up, and if it's too windy, pull the sails up, or they'll just break, and then you'll be at sea without sails, or you'll die. Also, please let me have my hands. I really like them, especially on lonely sailing nights.
Oh, I'm glad I'm
Keep that in
downstairs.
mind. I'll take the left one if I have to. And then I put his hands back down and push him over to Pyre.
And I've also got Newt with me as well. It's on my back or my shoulder or something.
Alrighty. He sort of looks at you.
I keep seeing those D20s. I don't like them.
Well,
I like them.
what do you want, metal man?
Is he coming under him?
I was really just trying to learn how to sail. I'm just gonna hold him now.
Like, hold him close.
Close
Metal
enough
man.
to get close enough to get burned by the by the Newt.
Ah!
Real quick before I forget, I'm going to jump in the water and get my spear back.
Alright, you send some
Well,
searing
as
pain
well.
into him. Hackthorn is able to get his spear back.
And I'm throwing the other body off the ship. We don't need it on here.
It falls off the edge
Showing you
and
be eating
splashes
good.
into the water. Congratulations, you disposed of a corpse.
And I'll
I-
start dealing with the other one.
Wait, I
But-
notice, like, because I'm just walking around, I notice you start to take the guard. I say, wait. I would like to. So wait, is he just pieces? Is he just shattered ice at this point?
No. He essentially,
Okay.
his heart basically just froze the blood vessels in it, and now that's starting
Okay,
to
because
thaw.
you said like I sub-zeroed his ass, and I was thinking like I froze him and he shattered or something.
If you had smacked him, he might have shattered in the moment.
Fair. I go, wait. There's one thing I'd like to do. Do whatever you'd like to do. I quickly run over, and is there anything on his body that like has like a name or anything of like trace of what his identity could have been?
Yes, there is a small journal tucked away in his back pocket.
While you're like investigating this guy, I like grab his head and say, "You want his eyes?"
Oh. No! I was trying to figure out what his name was. And I open the
Well,
journal,
like-
I'm assuming I find his name or something.
You're supposed to.
Yeah,
I'm
you find
assuming I find his name.
It was Gargamel.
Gargamel.
Alright. Man, what a... someone who died so sadly. What kick-ass name. Okay. I close the journal, kind of pocket it.
Boy, could he
And,
dance at those tables.
Boy, did he know how to boogie. I put my
Yeah.
hand on his heart or his chest, and then put one on my chest. May I see you soon. And then I take out my personal tome and write down his name in it, and then I close it. So you may do what you like. Goodbye. And then I walk back to the potentially beating up the woman. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm just standing here, stabbing the staff into the ground.
I grab
Jesus.
Gargamel by the foot and just drag him back up and off the ship.
Good lord.
All right, and while he's doing
Fucking
that,
Jason Voorhees look over here.
so Pyre's gonna ask the captain. He's gonna be like, so I'll give you a compromise here. I'm sure you're not feeling so hot with all these wounds we've inflicted, burns and whatnot. I'll heal you back up, and we'll stop torturing you if you just make it worth my while, real quick. Where can I
1%.
find something of value on this ship?
I like to carry my most valuable objects with me at all times. If you cut my hands free, I could get it for you.
And then I'll just start shoving my own hands in his pockets without his permission.
It's, Okay, fine, whatever.
That's not
Fine,
quarters.
Long.
He's doing that. I'm gonna grab him by the ankles and shake him upside down.
Yeah, that's fine.
About 4 daggers fall out of him at any given point. And also, you see
4 daggers?
Oh yeah. You
What the
also see
fuck?
a small marble-looking object fall out of his pocket and start to roll on the deck.
Then I'll
Oh,
pick
no.
it up. And then
Yeah, I was gonna say.
what you got here?
That's my famous house-made pearl. Yep, and we found a way to harvest pearls, and it's gonna be a side business until some folks like you all came around and smashed the place up. We were able to crush them,
I'm still
luckily,
holding
but no more pearls for us.
And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to intimidate him and get in his face a little bit. Are you serious right now?
Roll intimidation or insight.
I'm still holding him upside down.
At advantage.
Batman.
Like at eye level with you still.
Oh yeah, he's lying through his teeth.
Nice.
But he's not just lying about this being the most valuable thing, you think.
All right. Well, can I buster an explanation for this marble?
Hey, Pyre, what
Intimidation.
weapons do you?
Do what now?
What weapons do you have?
I've got a mace.
You ever heard of the pinata?
I've indeed heard of a pinata.
Oh god.
You got a blindfold on you?
Ooh, I might be able to tear a piece of scrap off his clothes.
Oh
is
god.
awful.
I'm about to be
And I tie it
executed.
around my eyes. And then like I've got it around my head. I still got Newt on my shoulder, and I don't know what he's doing, but I'm like like getting ready to swing my mace like a baseball bat, and I'm like, all right, last chance.
I'm
I want to
talking
say
T,
I'm going
like,
to hold my action. If he actually does swing, I'm going to pull him out of the way at the last second.
I sit here talking to T, going, I wonder what they're doing up. You think they'd be nice?
I bet they're having a party.
I hope to.
You faintly hear the word pinata.
Just,
Oh no.
Sounds like a good party.
Very quickly, the bandit captain, the captain of the ship, starts to wail in fear and makes it in agony. Ah, god darn it, you got me on that one. The pearl isn't something I made, it's something I stole from some witchcraft spell slayer. It's a pearl powerful of a god. Stop shaking me, don't hit me with something. But just
Stop shaking me.
just go in my room. I've got myself a scroll in there, it's worth it. Just please let me and my crew go and don't burn my house down.
All right, and at that point,
down.
at that
I drop.
point, without even taking my blindfold off, I'll just put my mace back in, however you hold a mace.
On your hilt. Not hilt, your hip.
All right, well it's there then, and then I'll summon my healing spirit.
Who's the healing for?
It's for me first, and then this guy next, because I think I get a number of
Level?
heals equal to my druid level, maybe. So me and the captain.
Oh, I remember this spell. I had it on one of my early characters. So you can do it
Me
10
too.
times.
Well, I'll heal myself
Oh my
first,
God.
up to full. And then I'll go check his room for the artifact he mentioned earlier.
Alrighty, so you are now currently at full health. And sure enough, as you rifle through his room, on the table there is a scroll rolled in with a separate scroll. It would be difficult to notice if you weren't looking for a scroll specifically, but you do find it. And sure enough, It's a scroll of fireball.
Nice. While he does that, I'm gonna like let the captain go and say, if I ever see you or your people again, you will all die, and just like let him do what he wants. While I start setting up the ship to sail off.
He immediately tries to jump overboard.
Oh, he just left his people behind. Okay, guess we'll just like sell the other ones. I guess I don't know.
Do I hear him jump off or anything like that?
From down in there? Yes, you would, because it would be accompanied with a lot of screaming.
Is there like any windows, anything like that on like where I'm at right now? Is there any windows on this wall?
No, this is the only window right here where the cannon is.
I start to run up the stairs and I see Hackthorn and I say, "What is going on up there?
Oh no, we got everything we need. We're about to leave.
What about the captain?"
Oh, we don't need him anymore.
What? I walk past. I like kind of run past him.
You can go get him if you want him again. I'll help you if you tell
yes,
me.
I would appreciate it. Yes. And
Okay.
I kind of run overboard. Is he swimming towards the shore? What is he doing right now?
He's swimming away from the ship and towards the shore.
I'm going
Okay,
to run back and do a long jump.
As he's doing that, I tag him like in the arm with guidance.
So, how do I do a long jump or a power jump or whatever you call it?
Boop, 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 boop. It's a long jump with running of 10 feet. You're able to move, I think, your strength modifier times a certain amount. Ah, God, it's been a while since I've had to do this.
Speed, travel, pace, force, march. Let's see. Special movement, long jump, movement of 10 feet. Standing distance, you can. When you make a standing jump, you can leap only half a distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs foot movement. Other such stuff. The rules assume the height for jumping doesn't matter, such as a jump across a stream or chasm. The chance options, you must succeed a DC 10 strength athletics check to clear low obstacles no taller than a quarter of the
Okay.
jump's distance.
You can jump 20 feet if you do some running beforehand, so you can make it here, right next to him.
Yeah. But,
Would
Right.
the guidance have done anything for that, or?
Unnecessary. He's just
They go
able
for
to
grab.
do 19 feet of jumping, so I just rounded up to 20.
Okay. Oh, so sorry about the green flame thing. I was trying to close the information. I wasn't trying to. Like,
Oh, no, you're all good.
Ugh, I literally have nothing that could theoretically help in the situation.
All right, so you are now in the water with him. Are you trying to do a murder, or are you trying to do a stop?
Just
Are you trying to do a
Stop.
murder?
Do a murder.
while I'm doing that, I'm gonna try and like move back so I can grab the boat, but like however much it takes.
All right, so athletic check from you, and you can use the guidance for that. He's going to try and get out of it.
Athletics plus what?
A D4 for guidance.
That's a 25.
That is a 10. You have him.
Yeah, I'm dragging him back to the ship.
God, you let me go. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Well, apparently I should not be left with the hostages.
It's fine. I kind of like retossing the rope, and I kind of hold on to me. You can get
Oh,
up
you're
front.
not gonna like what I'm gonna do then.
I start
Oh,
like,
God.
lifting you up onto the ship while holding onto the ship and handing it to you.
All right, I kind of help bring him up. And I kind of hold him by the shoulder first and say, "I am so sorry about it. As long as you do what we say, and I promise you, as long as you do as we say, we'll keep you alive. Fine. Be
No.
helpful, all right?"
Who the fuck's this guy?
He's a
Just remember.
companion of sorts.
Remember, you're alive because of me.
Oh,
and I just kind of pat him towards the center of the ship.
You should probably
Thank
pick
you.
him up.
Mm-hmm.
And I start setting up the ship to sail.
Yeah, and then I just start going back down to T to see how he's treating our other guest.
I'm treating them fairly nicely.
Oh,
I'm actually
Wonderful.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
oh wow.
You know,
That's
after I
kind of
took
you.
the foot, it was a little tasty.
And I want to ask her why she likes to hurt things.
Well, because it's fun, of course. I'm kidding.
Simply because I enjoy it.
Well, when you grow up from birth doing only one thing, it's usually the only thing you can enjoy. Don't you believe? Don't you agree?
No.
Well, then I guess I have a lot to learn so that I'm not murdered.
You do. I
Indeed,
cured
I
you.
love that attitude.
I could have hit you again.
I'm really trying to pick a fight. How are you not taking the bait on this one? Aren't most creatures just hot-blooded monsters that want to murder things at the first sight of trouble?
I'm a turtle. No, I'm hot-blooded.
Oh. I guess I kind of knew that with the whole shell thing.
Though I do get pretty angry at people who just carelessly hurt others.
Noted. Noted.
I'm giving you a chance.
Okay. Newton has just lit the garden on fire.
You're not
I thought I
saying
was
any
holding
this
it.
name
Of course you're
Where did he
holding
say the
him.
pump was?
to
You ever
make
seen a
man
fire that doesn't
servant.
cast
Just
a bunch of embers into the air?
exudes
You've been holding
intimidation.
him above the
just
garden.
All right, I cast create water, and you just see me
Wait,
pull
so
out like a little.
what happened? You started cutting out for me. What's going on?
Half of the crops just became lit ablaze because Newton has been put into the
No!
volcano.
All right, well, I can cast create water.
That
Create or
hurts my
destroy
druid
water.
soul.
All right, do an Arcana check for me,
No.
Hackthorn,
Oh.
Hackthorn? Me?
Hack-
Okay.
or whoever's creating water.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, sorry about that, Pyre. You know how to create water.
You'd think that I would have no idea.
It's more useful than you would believe.
And you just see like drizzle out of my. Actually, I just take a magical pee on it. Really.
It just tinkles out his finger.
All right. While most of the crops are ruined, you are able to stop the fire from spreading, which it would have quite quickly based on its location. Oh, yeah, you may want to put me in the volcano now, otherwise that's going to keep happening.
While he does that, I'm going to pull up the anchor or try to figure out how to do that.
All right.
You know what an anchor looks like now?
Well, he said it was at the front.
After a bit of heated debate and discussion, definitely nothing more sinister than that. Yes, you do know the basics of how the ship works, and you are able to raise the anchor and cast off the moor lines. Duradel does hop on, though he seems more interested in his hand, which he continues to hit for some reason. And
I throw Newton in the fire.
Oh,
the
I
lava.
see. It's just off.
He's got to go reboot in the corner.
Do we have
Now,
any
who is
engineering
going
equipment?
to drive this ship? I think as I've already pulled the anchor up.
No, I don't think me or T hears. So this is purely you and Hackthorn conversation.
Okay, who am I discussing with? Are Warforged good at computation? Would you be better for driving?
Real quick, before we get all into this, I try to keep these games about 3 hours on weekdays just because I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think this is a pretty good
Understandable.
breaking point. You've taken over the ship. You've got all of the pirates under your command. Newton seems quite happy with all the violence, and the town guard was
We
not
saved a
alerted,
few
although that could have
people.
happened.
I knew that. I knew that you were
Well,
rolling
we're about to
something. I just
leave.
trusted.
No one knows our name.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we want to push off that way. No unsuspecting warriors come along and.
And
You
I'm
just feel
happy
like
to say that we
time
saved a
drop all
few
of a
people.
sudden.
We saved a few people, and that's what matters.
Yeah. And,
We didn't
We
kill
saved
everybody.
half.
and Mr. T turned into a
We
dolphin.
did kill a boat. And Mr. T turned
Almost-
into a dolphin. You know, I think
almost
we can
lost
all agree that that
nothing.
was.
Oh, when he turned into a dolphin, the best one.
Yeah, I'm just glad we didn't somehow ignite any cannonballs when we have 2 wildfire drones.
Well, where did they store the gunpowder?
Huh?
Where did they store the gunpowder?
In the center of the ship, in the cannon room, next to the cannons, in the crates, basically.
So like right here where the captain and Pyre were fighting, in other words. Right
yeah,
there.
cannonballs are big metal balls. Gunpowder's what's the explodey stuff.
That's true.
I will say this, though. I rolled a d20 when you did that fire explosion. If it had not been above 15, it would have exploded 10 cannonballs in one spot of the ship and basically punched a hole in the side of it.
The ship we were going to use is no longer habitable.
I was feeling pretty lucky. I'm sorry.
No, roll those dice. That's what the game is about. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm wanting. I really wanted to rush us just to leave because I kept seeing Matt rolling that 20, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it. It keeps going
Oh, yeah.
higher.
We discussed
then-
try to stick together in the battle. No, that.
Yeah, no.
I just decided I wanted to go downstairs.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't leave him alone down there. There's clearly multiple people down there. I will say, Pyre probably left. Like, besides, like Pyre, out of the people who were in direct conflict, was probably the one who got hurt the, which is honestly kind of a goal. It was kind of a mid-tier goal for me, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you were pretty
yeah.
in deep with the combat and did not get very scared. I thought Durajel was gonna jump on there and help me with the fight down here, but then he jumped off the ship and I was like, oh no.
I saw him jump off the ship, and I realized that incapacitating this guy was probably not going to happen either.
No, and I couldn't
I
say
have a
anything because I didn't know where he was. I didn't even know he existed.
So talking in between rounds, can I talk on my turn or can I talk on someone else's turn as well? If I have to say something in the game.
So when we're in initiative order and you'd like to speak to someone, you can usually only do it if it's the other person's turn and they reference you directly. Like, hey, I need some help over here. Can you please come and help me? But if it's not your turn, it's not cool. Like, you can, but it feels very meta to me if you're able to just speak out of
I
turn,
was
you
about
know?
to say metagaming. Yeah,
Sorry, say that again?
No. I was saying metagaming.
Hmm.
I tried to stray away from it. If I wouldn't know something, I try not to act on it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, cool. So this is technically a one-shot, but if you guys are around next week, we can maybe keep it going if that's interesting to
I'm
any of
down.
you.
That
Want to
sounds
finish it up?
pretty
Yeah.
I'm interested, so
This was fun.
I definitely want to try some more of this. This has been a blast.
Yeah.
Yep, it was super fun to play with.
Good. I'm glad. I had a lot
It
of
was
fun playing
great.
with you guys too.
I'm glad to hear that. All right. Well, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your nights.
Yep.
Peace
You
out.
as well.
Peace out.
Be well, guys, and feel free to join in chats that are going on here. I'll have the game.
I'll
running
see
next
y'all
week.
in the chats.
Sure. I'll be sure to keep an eye out if you're looking for more people for other campaigns, because I
Oh
enjoy
yeah,
your
definitely.
I
So-
know at least one person that I could probably invite to. They might have some fun with it.
Yeah. Well,
So long as they
anything
don't
works.
get
I'm down to-
in the way of my other 2 campaigns I have going on, then I'm more than happy to hop in. So
Cool.
Hell yeah.
yeah, there will be more games in the future. I like to play them on weeknights so that I'm not indulging
Right.
Instant,
Right.
you know, instant tasty brewskis, but instead I'm playing D&D, which is a healthier option in multiple ways.
Very much.
I
Yeah.
like to do a decent bit of both, honestly.
Can't fault that. But I have
You
tried
know,
DMing
I'm
twice
not
with a
gonna
bit
lie,
of
I
a
had
buzz
pack of
going, and it
edibles
has
and I was
never been
debating.
good.
Hmm.
I eventually just started.
I won't lie. I had edibles and I was debating whether or not I should pop them before we started, but I decided to hold off.
Mm,
Yeah, like on one hand, like it's fun, but on the other, it's like my brain's not gonna work. So
Man,
Oh,
mine does.
absolutely. And I'm playing a caster. Well, lucky you.
if you're a caster, yeah, no. If you're like hack and slash, you're all good.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a little simpler.
a little simple.
All right. Well, I'm a head out. Have a good one, y'all.
Have
It
a
was
good one,
fun. All right. Peace out. Woo, woo, woo.
Bye, guys.
But all right, to everyone who's out there, which I think is just me right now, thank you so much for watching. Apparently, this will continue on next week. If you want to come check that out, bye.